If y'all are here, let me know.
I was the first one on.
Was you? You're the sweetest. Let me know. I got a little different format. Big Malone's going to be coming up with me, man, so it's going to be fun. Travis is super dude, super talented dude.
I don't see anything. I don't see you.
You don't see me?
Nope.
What do you see?
Nothing. It just says waiting for natural state. Oh, something happened. Okay,
Loading.
There you are.
3 likes. Is it saying what I just said? Trying something out a little bit different here, so hopefully y'all have some patience with us.
Okay, yeah, they heard all that.
Okay, sweet. Hey there, Tiberius.
And you wee boxes.
Northeast Slab Hunter. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Man, we're going to tie some stuff up tonight. It's going to be fun. I've got some jig heads cooking in the oven right now. I've got some new stuff to show off. Hey, Mr. Ark, welcome to the channel. I appreciate it. I'm going to make you guys some moderators so y'all can... Northeast Slab Hunter, I'll have to come check your channel out, but I know Ark Wildman is an Arkansas guy. So that's super cool. Sophie is my wife there. You'll see her a lot in our videos. Very rarely on the live streams does she make appearance. She kind of hangs out in the background and keeps everything floating. The little dude you're hearing is our son Dylan. He is 3. Yeah, Sophie hadn't been fishing a whole lot lately. She's been sick. We got baby number 2 coming. So, hey, Mr. Lance, thinking of trout fishing tomorrow. Well, good luck. I guess you're probably up north Arkansas then. Yeah, we usually send it again, please. I don't know. Send what? I don't know. Slab. Yeah, we're I got some stuff. Hey, Marco Harold, welcome in. I'm gonna add you as a moderator. You can pick up other channels. Feel free to do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna tie some stuff on tonight. What I done is I picked up some really cool soft plastics today that I'm excited to try out. They look, of course, you can't go without a Kalen's grub. These 3 right here. Thank you, Mr. Bill. We appreciate it. Been feeling better the last couple days. So we picked up, what is this, Crappie Monster? Crappie Monster baits. I've never heard of them. Blakely Dam. Man, you're close to us. We're over near Mena, so not too far from Blakely. About an hour and a half, maybe. These are, oh, you got the mod link. All right, cool. He's just a little grub here. It's almost like a crawl, but they're really translucent. Flip it around, show you here. You can see it better on that rear basin. It's white. That's going to get 8 foreshore. It's a good looking crappie bait. I picked it up. Our lakes are clear right now, so I picked up a bunch of natural colored stuff. Nothing insane color wise. And then some normal, just like little Bobby Garland shaped. This is their moon dust. Crappie Monster. That's cool. Do what? Near Waldron? Man, you're really close, Ark. That's cool. We went right through there today. We ran up to Fort Smith. You seen that tackle box price tag? That's where we hit some stuff up. Yeah, we're down near Mena, so that's cool. Oh, we're home now, yeah. Hey, Keith, welcome in. There's another pretty color. Little, really natural looking, translucent blue up top, white on bottom. Be a good bait. Hey, Mr. Carl. Hey, Youper. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for being here.
I think you're delayed a little bit.
I just didn't say hi to him. Tackle box in Fort Smith for sure. And then just some little clear, almost monkey milk colored. They got it named Icicle. Good stuff. Arca Bolta. Tackle Box is a good store for sure. Got a couple more bucktails. Use them up today. Purple bucktail. I love purple. Purple is a great color. Then some olive, more olive. I did get some little. They're called itty bitty slab hunters. But they're like 1 inch long, 1.25 inches long, little paddle tail, or almost paddle tail, like a split tail grub. I've got some electric chicken and Cajun cricket colors in those. Be good. I'm gonna take them out tomorrow and catch some fish on them. I don't know what else we get here. A couple more Bobby Garland stuff. Another slab hunter. This was a cool little pack right here. It looks like a wipey pack. It's got the flat like a bag. Got a little top dispenser.
Tell me your dad, but tell me your dad. It's got a wipey pack.
Yeah, it's a wipey pack. It looks like whatever, but it's got a bunch of baits in there. $10, like 50 baits. Pretty color. They're mayflies, bluegrass. Those are gonna get 8. Good. Says recommended jig heads, 1/4 ounce to 3/16. I've got some 1/8 ounce poured up and some 1/16 ounce poured and painted coming. Thank you. Yeah, those crappie were really good. That one was like a pound and a 1.96. Use the itty bitty all the time. Slab hunter, no coincidence. Awesome. That's cool. Check these dudes out. I could not leave without picking up some of the panoramas. These are gorgeous, man. Open them up. Those itty bitties are gonna be a blast, especially on. I got a new pole today. I got went ahead and jumped on the ACC crappie stick bandwagon. I'm gonna see how they go. This right here is a thread fin shad. Period. That is what that looks like. 100%. Smallies on Greer's Ferry, Lake 10 Killer over in Oklahoma. That is an incredible. We made it back home about 8:45. We went and looked at Blue Mountain today. We went down. Hey, what was the name of that? Waveland Park or Wave Park or something? Down by the dam. We went and looked at it. Here's that. Yeah, we were looking for Ashley Creek. Look at that. Threadfin shad. It is. You can see my fingers through it. Threadfin's got that yellow tail. Big eyes. I mean, that's going to be perfect on like a drop shot. That's going to be a drop shot bait for sure. When you get asked, do you save money with tying your own baits? You say LOL. 6-cent bait is sold out, but will be a killer. It looks just like a shad. It is nuts. Hey, Stuart, welcome in. Yeah, you save money once you get the initial cost of everything out of the way. It's the battery. I don't know if y'all can hear like almost a humming sound or something. Oh, this is 6 cents. Whatever. I don't know if you can see it. 6 cents panorama, 3.5 inch. Yeah, they're hard now. Them are yuck.
Yeah, you can eat these marshmallows, but they
And
are cold.
that's the sweet right there. Sounds clear here. Okay, good. You can't hear it. I've got my lithium battery charging. I'm going out in the morning, so I've got my battery charging just behind the table, and it kind of makes a humming sound. You can hear it back there. That charger's air cooled, so no, they said they can't hear it. Daiwa Revros. I've wanted this reel for a long time, and Santa Claus gave me some Christmas money. So that was today's agenda, was to find this reel.
And I'm playing.
And Dylan's playing. But it is just...
They're serving more snow for Tuesday, Wednesday, and next weekend.
Never fear, Ken's here. Got the Revros, got the beautiful Daiwa drag. I mean, it's just buttery smooth. Yeah, Dylan saying, welcome in, welcome in. That is a gorgeous reel, and I'm pumped to use it. It's going to be fun. Boring fisherman. Well, I don't want to tell your business, but heard he ate some fresh fish tonight, so that's cool. Yeah, Baba, thank you so much. I love it. I mean, it's just a beast. They're a tank. So I'm going to be taking that tomorrow on... I got jumped on the ACC crappie sticks bandwagon. This is a 7-foot medium fast action. It's just a beast of a rod. It's got a sweet, like, micro guides up it. Looks tiny. Yeah, it's 1,000. It's a 1,000, but yeah, it's definitely small. But it's gonna have 2 pound. At the very most, it'll run 4 pound. That 4 pound line. That'll be the biggest that reel ever sees. I've got a brand new spool of some 2 pound that I'm going to gonna put on it first. But yeah, this is it's a good. They got micro guides all the way up. It's gonna be a sweet, sweet pole. I'm gonna love it. It's supposed to be super sensitive, so. Big rescue going on in Minnesota. Oh no. Someone went shopping. Yeah, for sure, Ark. You said you fish Hinkle too? Go back up and find. Oh, let me see. I didn't know. I didn't know if you said you fish Hinkle and. Yeah, that's horrible. Youper, that's a bad deal. Hey, Jay, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's tie a bucktail. Since Jay's in here, I poured one up for you. You said make a pretty one. So this is going to be one of our bladed jigs. It's an Arky head mold. I run Victory components. It's just a pretty paint job. We can tie that up. I'm still waiting on that oven to kick off, so it'll be done by the time we get this one jig done. Get some stuff moved over here and tie one of these bladed jigs, these bucktails. Nimrod. Oh, okay. Lake Nimrod. I've never been on it. 1-piece 7-footer. Oh yeah, I'm excited about it. Done some panfish today, put it on a clinic. I said I would. videos to come. That's awesome. Night crawlers again, Ken. There's Mr. Carl. All right. So I tie my bucktails. I'm gonna start off with a 210 denier, flat waxed. What? There he is. There's the man. What's up, Travis?
What's up?
Made it in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Sound good. Open the lid. Did I? Yeah. It's back over. He's not gonna be able to reach it. Yeah, I'll start off with a 210 here. I'm gonna tie one bucktail, one of our black pigs, Travis, while we're waiting on those heads secure. You got some Danville too?
Let's see.
Are you able to see chat too? Tried minnow, even a Gatorade. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to do it on the laptop, but it said only mobile devices allowed, so I couldn't do it on that. So I just hopped on this.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, it only let me go vertical. It wouldn't even let me go horizontal presentation.
Yeah. I
Even
wonder why it does it. I don't know.
I guess just so that we both like fit side by side on on the screen, but they can still
Yeah.
stack them horizontal. I don't know. Oh, that's cool, Jay. That's good. Being a pain. Oh, it's all good. Thank you.
This thing, I ain't tied up in a while. This thing old and done got rusty.
Oh, you done. Nice.
Yeah. There we go.
My jigs are done. Sophie's depositing them in my hand, and they're still warm. What are we trying to do here? All right. They're not that hot. I mean,
Ooh, the pan is though.
Well, how's everybody doing? Hope y'all doing well. Got a
good. I got these. Got those. Gonna
little
take tomorrow. Bunch of.
right on.
Got a few heads painted up. Man, on my powder coat, I mixed black and white together and come out with this gray. Let me flip it around and show y'all. That gray turned out nice.
Yeah, that looks good.
It's I was surprised with black and white mixed together that it turned out. Hey, what's up, Quint? Johnny, what's up, man? Long time no see.
Got those scissors.
Oh, snap. Showed up. Yeah,
Huh?
those are sweet. Are yours curved
It's
just a little?
lagging 20 seconds.
Get out of here,
Yeah, it
Slinky.
almost. The wife said it's lagging about 20 seconds. I'm gonna try to refresh. I don't. That's the wrong way. Got you playing on the laptop right here.
Tell you
Yeah,
that.
that's the pair I grabbed, the one with the angles on it.
Oh, they're perfect, man. Yeah, I love them.
And I went ahead and I had did up some little sickles. That's an orange one.
Oh yeah.
Just some different colored ones, brown and.
Oh yeah. Look at that guy. I jumped on this too.
You got some panoramas. That's the Pro Blue.
Ah,
Is that the one?
Pro Blue.
Yeah, I got 2 packs of those because that's about spot on for some shad over here.
Yeah, those
And
are.
the crappie, I got a pack of those. I like those. They look really good. A lot of people hate on crappie patterns, but green, black, it's just it what works.
Oh yeah. Those were the only ones that store had was that color. So All right.
I painted a little,
Light bucktail up.
little deep diver. Can't
That's
really.
sweet. Crappie or shad looks
Yeah, it's
good.
kind of like that. A little bass one, kind of sorta.
That's something y'all will never see me use. I don't ever throw a crankbait.
Yeah, I ever since tactical, I watched the tactical bassin video where they talk about burning it and pausing it. That really has improved my crankbait and lipless game. I mean, per se.
I
I
need to
guess
try.
just like the reaction bites, because you'll just throw it out there and you'll just start reeling fast, and like immediately they'll hit it. It's
That's awesome. I gotta grab my scissors.
let's see.
Look like shiners. Oh yeah. Can you see the chat, Travis? I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yeah, yeah, I can see the chat. I just haven't been keeping up with it. But hey, everybody, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good Christmas, and hope everybody has a good New Year's.
For sure. Look like shiners. Oh, definitely. Yeah, Ken, you said you used the mustard. Hey, I got that from my father-in-law, and that is the way to do it with the fish. And today I done bought cilantro. The crappie I catch tomorrow on these jigs we're going to build here in a minute, hopefully, is going to turn into tacos tomorrow night. So,
Oh, fish tacos.
oh yeah, I've never tried them, so I'm going to try it out.
Uh, I'm just not a fish guy. I mean, I've tried it many ways. I just
Yeah,
don't like it, but I'd try 'em. I give them a try.
it's going to be different for sure because usually it's cornmeal and grease. Use Texas Pete in place of mustard. What you tying? So I'm tying it's a Arky jig, 3/8 ounce. I pour these on a Victory, like almost a sickle style hook on these. Pretty light wire hook. And then whenever I'm done with this, I've got a blade painted up that matches the head. And I'm going to make this into a bladed jig, a bucktail bladed jig. And they are sweet. They've got a really erratic action underwater. And I've been liking them a lot. Where are we fishing tomorrow? I think I'm going to go out to the old state record hole, Lake Wilhelmina tomorrow, Art. See what's going
Oh,
on out.
Wilhelmina.
Yep. State record black crappies out of there. 5 pound, 0 ounce black crappie.
Wow.
Take it easy, Jay.
I'm not sure of the state record here in Virginia.
Man, it's 5 pounds is
It's probably probably somewhere around there, probably 4 or 5, something about like it.
nuts. They're all pretty close, really. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try to tie these bladed jigs up here. This one, and then I've got some little wires. All those soft plastic baits I was showing off a minute ago. I'm gonna rig wires up with a bend and tie them onto this hook for a hook keeper. Make just like a little wire hook keeper on them.
Yeah.
Because I pour these heads and it doesn't have any kind of a collar because majority of the time, but I'm soft plastic, so got a boatload full of hair jigs tied for tomorrow. But and man, hey Ken, if you're still here, I sent that box out today, and I'm pretty excited, especially now you're on some bluegill. I'm excited to find.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at the old.
I caught a couple right nice bluegill this year. I didn't really catch no big crappie, but I caught some pretty decent bluegill.
Look at that dude, Travis.
Revros LT 1000 Daiwa.
Shoot,
Yes
got that.
sir.
There's a small reel, but it's going on I got an ACC crappie stick rod today too, so it's gonna go on there. Dig through my
Yeah, it
flash.
looks good.
Man, I've been loving this right here too. This Hedron. It's just Flashaboo is all it's called, but it is clear to look at.
Mm-hmm.
But it is really pearlescent whenever the light hits it. I love this
That
stuff.
it's got a good shine on it.
I've been putting it in those that threadfin shad bucktail that I tied a few days ago. I put some of it down them. But threadfin, I guess, have yellow. Don't be getting any ideas. You already got a new rod and reel tonight. Oh, that's cool. 5 pounds is huge. Yeah, Lance, that's a crazy. Mr. Domingo, how you doing, my friend?
What's up, Domingo?
I tried telling Modog last night on his live if he gets any of the hangovers in his little 6 cent sacks, he's got to give them to me. But I'd like to get one. Tied all your flies, Mark. That's awesome. Colorado fly fishing days. Texas Pete is the bomb for a wash on crappie before frying. Man, I try it out for sure. Is it any hot sauce or just Texas Pete exclusively? I mean,
Oh, I like. You said Texas Pete?
yeah,
Yeah, I like some Texas Pete.
pretty good stuff.
Let's see. Got a light back there. I went ahead and I got me one of those ring lights or whatever you call them. But mine
Oh,
it's like a bar, but you can move it all types of ways.
oh, that's cool. Is it remote controlled? Was you changing the color? Or? I don't know what's going on. What's the remote doing?
I'm trying to figure out which one I think looks better.
Oh, the lighting.
Which one? I mean, yeah, the lighting. Maybe like that one or something. More white.
Yeah, this one's got a few.
Let's just.
Oh yeah, that's gonna get 8 for sure. Is that like a 30-second or 16?
That's the 16th.
Nice.
Pretty sure it's 16th. Sickle hook. Yeah,
16th ounce. Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I just did a bunch of different ones. I got some of the heads with some green and red flake, and then
Oh,
just some black ones and some brown ones and white ones. I don't have no chartreuse powder paint. I really need to get some because I love some chartreuse.
oh yeah. Get some lavender. Put lavender
The
down.
wife said,
Do I?
"Oh, that tail looks good."
Oh, that
I was
purple.
gonna say the white. Yeah, that looks good. I really like that color.
It's Midwest, man. Hey, and this Midwest Bucktails is having on
Yeah, is that same guy that
Yeah,
does like the big ones too,
yeah. He
like the
judges
premiums?
sales. I only ever buy the large, but
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna buy a couple of the larges. I had them in the cart, but I had forgot to check out and everything. But I think they were all gone, all the ones that I'd had.
they go quick, especially from that guy because he does a good job getting all the
Yeah,
color. They generally don't like stain your fingers or anything. I mean, they're a good tail.
yeah. They look good. He does a good job, like you said.
Premium steep. I mean, they're like $15 a piece for premium, and the shipping easy.
I want to play though a lot.
Yeah,
Mm.
it
Let's see.
yeah, it's the same dude. But
I'm
he
going to find.
usually like most websites have like a spend over this amount and get free shipping type thing.
Yeah,
He don't have that option, so it gets the shipping gets pretty annoying because like $8 or $9 that he gets for shipping.
yeah. He's just is how it is, type deal.
Put a little bit of that purple around,
Yeah,
spread it
yeah.
out.
I really like that purple.
It's so good. And then I got another purple today from the tackle box up there, but it's a lot darker purple. It's just a
I like that one too. That's like a more of a royal purple, like that deep purple color.
I don't know. Yeah, this one's like a lavender compared.
Yeah,
Dude, mixing these together would probably look pretty sweet.
some of that purple and chartreuse together will look good.
Oh yeah, black and chartreuse is a hot color where you fish. Hey, we stopped at the
Black
tackle.
and chartreuse, that's a good color.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna put some of our jigs up there in tackle box in that store in Fort Smith, and he was one of his color requests was black and chartreuse for his store. So that white bass would tear up that. We haven't got after any white bass yet. I know they're going to be running down on the Little River
I
starting
ain't.
now through February, March. Sophie and I want to get down there to like White Cliffs on the Little River, get after some white bass.
Mm,
It's cold. It's been like tomorrow's sunny and 55, I think, but it was like high of 40 today. It's pretty cold.
yeah, it's definitely starting to cool down. I was hoping for some warmer weather next week, but it's looking all low 40s really.
Yeah.
I mean, the low 40s ain't too bad, but I
No,
just
it's
I really
cold.
don't want to go out on the boat necessarily in low
Yeah.
40s.
So we tried to hit a pond today in Fort Smith, Arkansas. We were up there hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes away north, and we tried to hit a pond or a little small lake that the Game and Fish Commission has up there,
Yeah.
some trout, and I made about Sophie and Dylan didn't even get out of the car. I made about four casts, and it was super windy. But nope, that's all
No.
right.
Hmm. We've been out there catfishing in some cold weather though, but most time I'm bundled up for that. Wearing coveralls and everything.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey V8, how you doing? Welcome in. Man, we just popped up Malone Home. We wanted to tie up some stuff together and talk
Yeah.
fishing stuff.
Yeah. Talk what I can hear and everything without it breaking up. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. It must be something with the Wi-Fi because I told the wife, we disconnected a couple of the TVs and her phone and everything, but it's still
Oh,
just lagging really bad. We don't know what's up.
uh,
But we out here pretty much in the country too, anyways.
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I have to. We're only about 5 miles out of town, out in the kind of out in the country, but for some reason we have like perfect full cell phone reception here. So I just go live just with my normal cell phone signal,
Yeah.
and
And I think that's what I went live with you last time on possibly my cell phone. Maybe that's what it was. And I know I went live with Debo one night, and I was on my laptop that night.
oh yeah, it worked pretty good.
Yeah, it worked pretty good on the laptop that night, but I don't know. You think it'd be better service now with all the leaves fall off the trees and everything?
Right,
But
you got satellite internet?
what's that?
Is yours satellite internet?
It's just like a box, just a little box. All we got is a box, a wire that runs. I guess cable
Oh,
internet.
I got you.
I'm not fancy on. I'm not a fancy on electrical stuff. I don't mess with electricity.
No, I don't either. We've got a satellite is the only type of internet that's available in our area, and it or we can get the Elon Musk internet, the Starlink, whatever. But man, it's like $600.
600 bucks. That's pushy, ain't it?
There's that jig finished up with that flash down the side.
That looks really good. I like that the head on it, the color of that too. Is that dragon, the dragonfly? I think.
Yeah. Oh, it's white, and then I sprinkle dragonfly on it. It. Oh no! I almost ended the stream on accident.
Uh
Press the wrong.
oh.
Getting ready to crash. Hey, Fun Fishing Adventures, welcome in. Clayton, what's up, dude? Fish tastes better in cold water. I completely agree, Ark. We've ate them out of the warm river, and it's just it ain't the same. Ours is connected with the house phone. I got you. Getting ready to crash. See what we was up to. 35 pounds is hard when I got 4 times a year. What? Yeah, actually, I missed it. Soaking the fish in milk can help get rid of the flavor.
Yeah, I do that with deer meat, soaking in milk.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I've always heard too.
I grabbed. I got a bag of them blades for the bladed jigs. Like probably 90 of them left. Be having to order some more. Watching 2 streams. Oh, what's up, Yak Shore? Wrong chat. I didn't know what was going on. Lost me. Get one of these off here. Little split ring. Little snap. I'm gonna send this one out to Jay there at Buzz Barbecue. He sent me a bunch of like jigs and stuff that he had laying in the house that he said he didn't want. So I said, at least let me send you a jig or something for him.
Yeah.
The split ring pliers. I upgraded split ring pliers too. Look, I started off. So I order a lot of my stuff off of Barlow's Tackle, and
That's a
Barlow's
good website.
these were $5. Split ring pliers. They're just a normal little metal. they're not spring loaded. And I was like, man, $5, that'd be good enough. I'm not spending $20 on a pair of split ring pliers. I got those and put about 3 split rings on and said no. And I had to order these.
No,
So,
no more. I'm done.
yeah, these are $20 and they're spring loaded, so they're a lot
Oh
easier to
yeah,
use.
my. I think I think these were I think these were 8 at Walmart. I think they're the Rapala ones. No, they're the Berkeley ones. They were eight
Okay.
bucks.
See, I went back to Walmart and then I found these, which are they're real fine, small. These are like $5, but they're over in the jewelry making
Mm.
split ring pliers for putting on stuff on jewelry or whatever. But yeah, they're work. What's up, babies? Welcome in, welcome in. So on the other stream, it's hard to be a 35-pound blue cat when you only get to go fishing 4 times a year. Oh yeah, no doubt. I ain't never caught no catfish 35 pounds. That's crazy.
Big old catfish.
Yeah, that's
That's, I thought I had my brush somewhere. I put some dubbing on this one, and I don't have my brush. I don't
oh.
know what I did with it. Must have left it outside. I brought in some things from outside to inside because in here this is more or less my painting.
Oh yeah.
I don't know whether that's the brightest of ideas, but that's why I paint. But I wear a mask, so
Yeah. Yeah, I don't play with the lead. Whenever I'm pouring lead, I'm masked up and
yeah,
I do it
yeah.
outside.
I wanted to get into that and everything, but I just never did. Cause I know a couple guys they pour their own and do all that, and they make a little money on the side and everything.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. I just don't feel like the lead is my thing.
Right.
But
It's pretty
I like tying up in the spare time. Yeah, it's definitely cool. I'll definitely do it. It's just pretty costly to get into that, like the molds and everything. And I'd like to have a lot of molds, and that would be my problem. Is if I got into that, I'd want like a whole lot of different molds.
definitely.
That's like painting, I got into painting, I want a whole lot of different paints. So you gotta get all the different paints. I mean, you can't just do
Oh yeah.
stuff with 2 colors, but I mean, you could.
There's that finished bladed jig. Everybody in chat, if y'all
Oh
haven't.
yeah, the Bambi blade. I
Yeah.
didn't mind up. I was gonna go fishing this evening, but we decided not to and just go to town. But I think I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow, and I'm gonna throw that.
All right, man. At least try it out. Just see the
Oh, I'm
action
definitely I'm definitely going to.
because it will beat the paint off of each side,
Yeah, but off of. Mm-hmm.
going back and forth hitting.
Now, do you run a trailer on them? Because I was gonna put like maybe just a grub on it, no trailer, or
I never do, but I always leave underneath that hair. There's a
yeah,
spot you can put a keeper. There's a little keeper still on.
yeah. I was gonna put just either a white grub or a green grub. I was just gonna try it with that and see, because I've always just like throwing trailers on stuff. But I
Right,
mean, I know a bucktail you don't have to, it's a bucktail.
right. It
But
definitely moves and wiggles a lot without it, but I've tied some. Um, I don't have any hanging right now, but I've got some that have like long hackle feathers sticking out. But feathers rip and tear up, and they're kind of a little more practical use on something long. 50-pound PB one up me. 40 pounds biggest I've ever caught. Flathead, 35-pound blue. During a live stream tournament, when I went to edit the footage, it was corrupt. Oh man, that's a bummer. Thanks, Lane. I appreciate it. Clayton, what's up? You want one? Yeah, that one's gonna go out to old barbecue, but I can for sure get you one, man. Whenever. 50-pound flathead and 38-pound blue is your PB. Oh yeah,
What
that one's looking
on it?
right.
But
That's
once
all.
once I'm able to brush it out a little bit more, it might do a little better. Just a
Yeah,
white one.
that looks good. I love the brown, man. Brown.
Yeah, the brown, little brown body. Yeah, I like the little brown body.
I'm a huge fan of them. I've got
Just a
which
little gold on it.
with the dubbing, but just like the chenille being brown is just that one's.
Hmm.
Oh,
I like that the chartreuse kind too.
oh yeah,
I'm sure you've seen that one. That
that's
one looks
sweet.
good.
Do I have any issues with that
Yeah,
split?
that
Sometimes on a cast yak shore, these will somehow twist around. They do twist, and once it's coming through the water like that, it kind of won't untangle itself with the pressure of the water coming against it. So it does ruin a cast every once in a while, but I don't want to downsize split rings because I use 55-pound under snaps, and this is a 55-pound split ring, stainless split ring. When you start going down in diameter, you lose tensile strength. And I don't want to get down too low to where that ever straightens out. I want to keep them the same as my snap. That way, I don't really have a weak point.
yeah.
So I kind of just deal with it, every now and then. And it's like once out of 30 or 40 casts does it do that. But even like Modog, he made a video using this, and he got a bunch of fish, caught some 3-4 pounders on them. Didn't have no
Oh
problems.
yeah.
But he every once in a while on a cast, it wouldn't be pulsing because like these things, the end of your rod's vibrating.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, that's what he said. He says you got a really good thump. He said he felt that it was more than a jackhammer, which said in one of the videos.
it's pretty wild. I mean, they hit hard, but they do um, they do roll over every once in a while. That's a
Yeah,
what
I
is it?
mean you'll have that with crankbaits too. You know, you'll just instantly
Yeah,
feel it when you're reeling it.
that's the owner snaps, and they're a number
Yeah.
two. It's got the 55-pound whatever tensile on it. So the split rings I order in are they don't have no, they're size 4. But I got 2 more of those. I'm gonna make I got a blue one painted up, and then a bleeding shad. I'm gonna make a red and white.
Ooh, bleeding shad's gonna look good.
We'll mess with it later, but I really want to try putting some bait keepers on here. I gotta tighten that vise back up.
Like little hooks, like little kind of like a Y
Yeah,
type
just something
ordeal.
to help keep that
Mm-hmm.
plastic from sliding down. I think I can like take this wire, and I got the very end of it bent. And if I tie it like that, I think that'll hold them. Have a little, just a,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Kind of like the Y. Yeah,
I think it'll
I
hold
think
it.
that'd work. I don't see no issues with that. I mean, no, not really no issues.
If I can keep it from rolling.
It's just intended to, try to hold a bait on there a little bit longer, so,
Yeah.
and I'm sure it would do its job.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to have a go live again tomorrow night too for an actual long have some stuff to tie. But I've got three of those
Yeah,
threadfin shad heads poured, the 1/8 ounce. It's just a swim jig style where I got the top solid black, top of it solid black, and the bottoms fades to whiter. Just be a little swim jig,
they look good. Yeah, I was working on those the little.
right?
They're from 6 cents. They were blanks. They were only a dollar a piece. It was a ten
Those,
pack for $10, and I really liked that because they had the screw keeper on them. So I just
yeah,
painted them and put some eyes in them. And I just did some different ones. I
them
really
look.
like those.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect perch. Yeah, that's good.
I did a
That's
I had
sweet.
a green one. I like the green with the gold eye.
Oh yeah, that was good, man. I'm gonna need a few of those for sure. Those are sweet.
Yeah, I liked them, and I went back and I checked because I thought about getting some more. They already done went up like 30%. They're already 13.99 now for a 10 pack instead of 9.99. I was like,
Dang
wow, that was just like a week ago.
it,
So they've already done went back up.
man. Did you watch? Milliken put out a video. Oh, I don't know. He was using Staples as his bait keeper.
He was using what?
Staples.
Staples.
He was putting.
Okay.
He just had like like the how the staples come at like in a 100 of them or 50 of them in a
Yeah.
strip. He just had a strip of them. He'd break one off in his boat. He had the bobbin thread and everything. He just tie it up, get it back. He was tying them on his hover rig.
What?
It was pretty
Hey,
wild.
that's smart though. That's very ingenuitive.
I know it. And it's stuff like that, man, that a lot of people don't show. Milliken,
Yeah, I like Ben.
I do too. My Sophie, he's pretty rough sometimes on the language and stuff, but
All the time.
man, he is
All the
ridiculously.
Yeah, he does let him roll, but
Yeah.
he can fish though. That's another thing. He can fish. Well, that don't give him the right to Well, that's him.
Oh yeah. I think that just a little bait keeper on there like that, I think it'll work. I'm gonna slide a plastic on it and make sure it'll before I ruin 30 hooks. I don't guess it'd ruin it, but
No, you won't ruin 30 hooks.
cut that stuff back off. And I'm gonna throw just a grub on. Just throwing off these earlier Master. I don't know. I've never heard of that brand before.
Crappy. What does it say?
Monster.
Monsters.
Yeah, crappie monster.
I haven't heard of them either. I don't believe.
I haven't. I don't know where they're from. I'm assuming probably an Arkansas thing because it was in a small tackle shop. But when y'all rig your grubs, do you have your hook come out the opposite side of where your tail goes? You have your tail going down, hook going up. That's how I always rig.
I See, a lot of people I've seen say that that's how it's supposed to go. I've always just done it with the hook. I've seen
Yeah,
people say sometimes you can rig them to the side. It's a grub.
yeah, just
But I always like rigging them up though.
I just never
Just my preference.
see how this old bait keeper works out here. It went on over it. It don't feel like it's gonna pull back off either. All right, see there, 1/8 ounce little crappie jig. Oh, catfish fever and outdoors. Welcome in. Appreciate you coming in here. I think that's gonna hold it good. I don't see it pulling off for sure. I got just a little too much. It ain't coming off because it's trying to tear it. Yeah, be all right.
Got another little squeaky spool.
Yeah, that happens to me.
But
The day,
I figured out a little trick to that. You can just rip off a little piece of paper or something and just put it between it, and it'll help out a whole lot. Just like any little piece of paper or something, it'll help.
nice.
But I won't want to use that one too much longer because I was done with that one. I just wanted to use that for this.
We got 9 folks up in here.
9 peoples.
17 likes. It was up to 20 for a minute,
It's
but
probably I was gonna say it's probably only 9 because my internet is bad and lagging and messing it up.
no, it sounds good.
It's real. It's pretty laggy on my end.
Oh yeah,
There's another little
oh yeah.
something. It's got like a little. It's like gold tinsel or something. I'm not sure what it is.
That's sweet.
Exactly. Whatever that is.
Oh, Laverna lace or something. Oh yeah, it's the
Yeah.
that's sweet. Like a almost like crystal flash type stuff, but
Yeah, it's kind of like a flat, real thin, like real thin.
my, my next little thing here, and I may have shorted myself on this one. Get it rolled up towards the bottom. I don't guess it really matters if it rolls over because I mean, worst.
My wife. I was just looking. She said he would buy a lot of different stuff and just get tired of it.
On here, I
Yeah, I
missed
like.
it.
Yeah,
Oh
I see it on the chat up here on the laptop. That's what I keep. Anybody watching, I keep looking at the laptop over here. You see me like go off because I got the laptop playing it right here.
I
But
got you.
my headphones are synced to this, and I'm watching that, and it's like a 20-minute lag. I mean, 20 minutes. That's a big lag, like a 20-second lag.
Right.
Up to 1.12K now. That's good.
Thank you. Yeah, getting there. Then we're like 700 watch hours left to go. We'll be done. That little bait keep.
To the 4K.
Yeah, till the 4K. Throw
I've
some
got
eye. A sticker sheet of eyes off on.
I didn't hear you. It messed up again.
You see Clayton comment? He's talking to you about that one.
That beard is majestic, dude. I appreciate it. It's only been going since about March of this year, but I've been trimming it a little bit there. But I told the wife I want to grow like a ZZ Top one, and then once I get it to like ZZ Top, have it for like maybe a year or two, and then just cut it off, and then just
Restart.
but not cut it all the way off. I want to keep a beard because I'm losing hair on the top, so
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just trying to grow. I'm trying to grow it out. I guess you say as much as possible, and just I'm gonna go one day. I guess I'm gonna go bald and just keep a big beard. So
right. Hey, what's up,
look like
Extreme?
Mr. Clean or something.
Yeah, there you
We'll see what the wife has to say about that one in the chat.
go. Yeah,
She
put
might
some.
yell down here through the floor. I hear her walking up there.
What's up, Extreme Trout? How you doing, man? We rigging up some bait keepers, putting some little wire bait keepers on some little jigs, putting some eyeballs, getting ready for a crappie fishing trip in the morning. So got to get some heads and stuff ready, rigged up. No comment.
That was a little swim jig I did a little while back.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I really like this guy's heads. These come from Brendan Brown. It's not his, but he's the one who sent them to me. It's from Tacklecraft.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen him, but those look really good.
Yeah, that's. I've never seen tackle craft. Is the bottom like red almost?
Yeah, it's like more like a
Oh yeah,
sun perch or something like in a sense of that.
that's
They
sweet.
look really good, and it's like an iridescent. It's green and blue.
I think
It's
the paint Barlow's has some stuff called Durastone. I think
what's that? The paint is what?
I use Protec is the paint that I'm using,
Protect that. Yeah.
but Barlow's has some stuff. I think it's called like Durastone or something that it looks like that. It's really holographic and pretty cool looking.
Is it kind of like mica powder or mica powder or whatever that stuff's called?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, but
It's supposedly like some stuff that people put in for like plastics and things too to like give it that shine and holographic look.
oh yeah, almost yeah. These 6 cents, the panoramas kind of have it. They're the
Yeah.
iridescent blue. What do you? How'd you fish these? Just on a drop shot? About the only way to. They're
Drop
not.
just nose hook them on a drop shot. You're gonna lose them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking either rig them up on something like these and fish them, like with a screw lock and just fish them like they're feeding on the bottom. But
Yeah,
with the drop shot, I'm going to take just some of them screw lock things and just screw them in the head and then nose hook them through that. So that way maybe it holds to the
yeah,
hook a little bit better. That way you don't just every time, you lose one because the Helgramite works amazing on the drop shot, but like every fish with nose hooking, I lose a Helgramite just about. But you catch a fish with it, So granted, it caught a fish.
yeah, yeah. They definitely pair up. I mean,
But I'm
I
sure I could do the same thing, with the screw lock and probably keep some more. So I just have to do that with that one too. So
I've asked him about salting his stinkos because I can't. You can't use them on a wacky rig weightless because they don't sink hardly. The surface tension when they hit, they just kind of you gotta like wiggle them to even get them to go down. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to like look into salting some and adding some salt for that'll turn out. There's a little pad head. That's one of the flat.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I like those like the peel head types.
Yeah,
I love them. I don't know, just something about them.
they're pretty cool for sure. Clayton said once you go ZZ top status, you can't cut it off, man. Only trim.
Well, man, see, if I do grow it out like that, then it's gonna be like a sentimental thing, and then I'm like, yeah, I can't cut it now. I can't cut it now.
No doubt.
I done it this long.
And then like the guys at work too, like they ain't gonna know who you are. You walk in with no beard, they're gonna wonder.
Yeah,
We had a dude at our shop. He had a beard like down to probably his belly button. I mean, it was just all for 5 years, 3, 4, 5 years. All just he's always has long beard. One day he
yeah.
come completely clean shaven, like way even less than
Uh,
me, completely clean, razor shaved. No one knew him. Like, who is this dude?
who are you? But you don't remember me. And as soon as as soon as he talks, and then they're
Yeah,
like, oh, wait a minute.
he
Yeah,
was the
that's like a guy we work with too. I mean, and I wouldn't say jealous. I mean, it is a little jealousy. He's an older guy, but
yeah.
like he can clean cut his beard, and I mean, like in a month and a half, 2 months, he'll have what I have right now.
It's crazy. Yeah,
But like me, it's take 8 months for that. But he'll have it in like a month or two, like well, probably about 2 months, and then he'll cut it back off. And then another month or two, boom, he'll cut it back off. And it's
that,
like, yeah, must be nice. I'm sitting there struggling. But
I don't. Mine
he's an
don't.
older guy. He's cool.
Thought about shaving 100 times. He would look like Babyface Nelson. We can't have that. I've thought about shaving 100.
Oh yeah, Babyface Nelson. I know who that was.
Yeah, don't know if grandbaby would recognize me. He probably wouldn't. No joke, Baba. I don't honestly know that I would. I've never seen you with no beard.
You never seen your father-in-law without a beard?
No, I don't.
I I'm the one who got mine in the growing one, because he
Oh,
used to be in the army,
yeah,
and he never really had a beard. He just always kept it pretty clean cut. And then I started coming around, having a beard. Then he started growing a beard. He's like, yeah, look at mine, look at mine.
yeah.
We mess with each other.
That's funny. Little bait keepers don't take too long to throw on there. I guess if it
That's
you can't hardly use and Patrick Quick at Quick Response Fishing, whatever. He told me about putting
yeah.
a bobber stopper, put the bait on like just a normal hook that doesn't have no keeper or nothing on it like this. He'll put the plastic on and then put like a black peg, like a bobber stop, down on the
Hmm.
hook shank, and that helped hold it some, but it still can slide a little bit. So, but it worked pretty good just in a bind at the
Yeah.
creek, throwing them on. Sophie and
It
Lola.
definitely. Oh, it definitely catch something.
Yeah, the little bobber stop helped hold the plastic from pulling off. I look like a fat 12-year-old without my beard, Clayton. Dang it.
Same.
Oh, I feel like I do all the time anyway. Oh, heck. Got one more out of this. All this little wire is just like it was from the craft section. It's just like little pins that are made for like jewelry or something. I guess I don't know. Just basically like a little nail, but it bends really good. So
Them scissors.
oh, they're
This is my using them because I
yeah,
haven't really tied up anything, but they're nice.
oh man, they're yeah.
Very sharp.
I love them.
I like precision stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, machinist.
But I, but then again, I don't know. I kind of want to get out of that field, man. You know, I want to. I think I want to do something else. I don't know what, but I just want to do something else other than machining. I think.
Yeah, I really have gotten where I don't enjoy it either. Mainly because a lot of I run the most complicated stuff usually, and I've got long cycle times and a bunch of just setting up and stuff. I never just kick back and run. Oh yeah, yeah. Orange, that orange head, red head.
Oh yeah, I was trying to trim up some of them because they're a little extra long. I have no clue what this is. So don't judge. I have
Hey,
no clue what I've done.
it'll get 8.
I don't know if you can see the little things.
Yeah, they're like
I
4 inches long.
have no, but yeah, there you go.
I guarantee it'll get 8.
Oh yeah, I can take you to the pond and it'll catch something. You catch something. So you know some ponds. I'm sure this is like everywhere, but some ponds you go to, I mean, it's just a really good pond. You know, you can go there two, three, 4 times a week, and just, you go, you might catch one fish, and that's just how it is, and that's just how it always is, almost at that pond.
Yeah.
And it's like, so like, just this huge pond does not have fish or something, and then but it can be a small pond and have a bunch of fish. I don't know. Lakes and water things are really odd. But I like the aquatic biologist and how he talks about different things. Like he's really good with his stuff.
Oh yeah, he's a that dude's awesome. He was he
He's
on
growing
like
fast.
yeah on YouTube? It's going crazy.
Yeah, he's already got the 5,000.
Yeah, we started like 2 months ago, maybe. I mean,
Yeah, he like really getting into it. Yeah, he had it, but he never really did anything with it. He was almost at 1,000, and then Brendan and Jermaine they had him on, and he got over 1,000. And
that's
that
cool.
was yeah, like you said, that was probably like 2 3 months ago. Now he's just taken off. But which he deserves. I mean, he knows his stuff.
Yeah,
If I knew my stuff like that, I guess I'd post and talk about it. But I don't know nothing like that, so I don't post and talk about it.
no. Anything that
I
I t-
just sit.
is what I've learned from him. Literally, I mean,
Yeah, I just sit here and like, yeah, look what I did. I painted that bait. Yeah, looks cool. But you can go to your Walmart and buy almost just the same one if you want to, because I'm gonna have to ship it to you, so it's gonna cost you a little extra. I don't know.
oh man, it's these hand tied jigs and stuff.
It's
A lot
yeah.
of
I
work like
I seen like the blanks that I have. It's one guy, I ain't gonna say no names, but he sells them things for $16 each, and they sell and they are gone.
just the
Like as
blank.
soon as he posts, as soon as he put, no, not the blanks. Like he's painted them and everything,
Yeah,
but like they're sold and gone. $16. I haven't really like came out and like genuinely like here's a bait for sale. Well, I want $7 a piece for them, but well, that's what they ask for them at Walmart anyways. And,
right.
the shipping wise, how shipping, you got to have something to ship. But if you buy enough from me, you probably just get free shipping anyway.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I just find it a little crazy that some people can buy some baits for like $16 from one person, and then like look at somebody else's for seven that is the best, but they're decent, and then just be like, oh no, I'm gonna buy like three or four of them $16 ones.
yeah, no doubt.
And and I guess that's the little jealousy in me. I wouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah,
But it just takes time. It just takes time. I just started doing it, a few months ago, so I can't expect but so much. But
man.
I'm very proud of what all I done. So
Oh, the stuff looks good, man. Looking real good. That Brendan Brown, that dude's in pretty tight with some big names, I think, right? Oh yeah,
I mean, you might cannot see it or something, and just that one ain't the best. But I
are
mean,
you
it's just something cool.
man?
What's that?
Who's on the right? Hey, hunting and stuff. This dude right here is bassing with Big Malone. Pick up his channel. He's a good dude. Got a lot of cool stuff. Does a lot of airbrush painting. Does some hand tied stuff as well. So builds a lot of big, a lot of skirts, custom skirts. Yeah,
Yeah, I appreciate it.
and just a good friend, man. He's a good dude.
Oh yeah. Um,
Here, yeah,
let's
for
see.
sure.
I like this one. This one's a little wild.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like a bluegill, but I don't know what. It's just kind of like a wild color.
that's sweet.
But then that one's just a normal shad.
Oh yeah, that's man. I don't know why it wouldn't get eight. It looks so good. I've got to get throwing.
Dude, I mean, I like.
Oh snap! Is that a wake bait?
Yeah, it's a Clash
Dang, that is.
knockoff. It's a knockoff Clash 9, but
That's cool. It looks super good.
got the little 316 right. That's my bait right there.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That's my.
That's wicked. Thank you, Clayton. Yeah, plays guitar. Sure.
Ones that looks. I mean, they look like pretty much real, like a real kind of fish. That's the ones that I would like better.
That's me too. I'm not into the like orange and I don't know. Even like I know
Yeah.
Alex knows that methylate crazy orange color a lot. Just not in it. It's definitely bright. He catches a lot of fish on him now. Yeah, it looks super good.
I appreciate it, man.
I put
I like this will be the last one, but this is like one of the first ones I really done. It was that perch.
Oh yeah. Do you have yellow perch over there where you're at?
We do, but it's not. They're no size. I mean, they might be like 9 to 10, 11 inches, but it's only more going northern or more eastern in Virginia, not exactly where I'm at. If you go
Okay.
to Connor Lake and you go like more Halifax area, out towards Bugs Island and up, then you can catch some perch.
I see Lance was asking do you play guitar? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I play guitar too.
Paints a lot and says he wants to keep them all. I feel like it's kind of my problem with these jigs too, because like a
Yeah, I
lot of
do want to keep them all. I like them. They look.
yeah, I know it. There's all sorts of stuff that I could probably sell on line, just random. That's a hackle feather. I don't know if it's too. Is it? It looks like it's whited out too much on my screen.
Yeah,
Like the color's not.
it's yeah. It looks pretty bright on my little phone. I just got an alert. My phone's about to die, but we're gonna ride it out till it dies, I reckon.
This is a little hackle feather jig. I just got a ton of stuff around. I just got a little bowl that I hang stuff up on and throw stuff in whenever I'm done tying them on these lives. I just throw them in this
Yeah,
little.
I was telling the wife, or I was telling you, we have that same bowl, but she knows which bowl it is. I guess it's a Pyrex bowl.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's Pyrex. Yeah, that's the old just catch all anything.
Yeah. Right now, my little trash bin is a Eagle Claw
Yeah.
container.
Oh, here, that's trash. My trash bin's a. I got the Thomas the Train party cup. We had leftover from Dylan's birthday.
Oh man.
Hey, Thea Taylor, welcome in. Good night. No fishing tonight. Uh-oh. We're just tying some stuff, getting
I don't
some
know how.
more
I don't
fishing.
know how to plug in because it's gonna be on the bottom. I have to hold my phone, I guess.
Oh, you got it propped up.
Yeah, it's just propped up against the laptop right now. My charger port is like exactly in the bottom of my phone.
Oh man.
Well, not exactly. It is on the bottom of my phone.
Right. I had an eyeball stuck. I always stick them with this spike. I think it's called, but I always stick them with that.
Hmm.
You're able to put them down on there good. But I had one. And I don't know where it went. There it is in the old chair. All right.
Over in
How you doing, Ted? All right. We are putting on, just showing, talking, fishing, tying stuff, and
talking time.
I'm getting ready. I'm going out solo in the morning to a lake. Going to try to get on
Wilhelmina.
putting little tying little wire bait keepers on right now to hold some soft plastics on. Clayton said, "I've been known to make noise with guitars." That's cool.
I hear you.
You love fishing as well. Awesome.
That's
About all mine is just noise on a guitar. I can't and do like the I
I,
don't know the names of any of it, but I did like smoke on the water, just the bump, 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 whatever. It was nothing.
dun, 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 yeah.
And I didn't even know like what it was called. I just went to like number three, number five, off, number three, six, five, or whatever. Counted down the any of it.
Yeah, I've been playing. I started playing at
That's all you
I
do.
think I was I think I was 12, and I just randomly I was like I want to start playing guitar. My mom, she was like, "Well, it's a little late to start playing an instrument, ain't it?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, if you're gonna start, you gotta start somewhere." And she's like, "Well, yeah, that's pretty much true." So
Yeah,
went and got one, started out, did a few lessons with a guy, and he taught me like how I like to be taught. Like he taught me some chords and how to play songs, and I enjoyed that. But
yeah,
then something will happen where he moved and went to like another guitar center or something, and then I tried picking up some lessons with another guy, and he wanted me to read music, like read like where the notes were, and I don't like just show me how to do something and I'll do it. I don't want to read music. I didn't like that, so I just kind of stopped and started doing everything myself.
Yeah,
And YouTube helps out a whole lot.
YouTube's insane. You can find absolutely anything on here.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't think my phone's going to make too much longer. It's on 1%, and I don't think that charger's going to work. So
Uh,
when it does die and it just I hop off, I'll get on and chat. I'll put it back on charge or something, and I'll let you do
uh,
your thing. But I appreciate you having me on and everything.
for sure, man.
I
Thanks for hanging out.
tied up a few things with you.
Yeah,
This
definitely.
last one though, I think is gonna be pretty cool because I put some eyes on this one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I made a little peel head like you was showing me how to do it.
that's
I
where it's
did
at.
one like that. Yeah, man, that reminds me. You said that's where it's at. So
Big J.
there's this guy that me and another guy at work joke about, but we like him. He's a cool guy, but he does cooking.
Barbecue
He
with
goes
Big
cooking.
J.
Yeah, now that's where it's at. That's
Yeah,
where it's at. It gets us every time, especially when he backs up and points, and that's where it's at.
yeah,
It
he'll.
gets me every time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fun.
you know him too. That's great.
I love it, man. I love watching that dude.
Does he live around you?
I don't know where he lives. I have no idea.
It
He's just one of those
would be
random
funny.
scrolling through reels, and he popped through, and I liked one of his videos, and then
That's where it's at. Yeah, he's great. I think it's funny.
yep, and man, he's like he blows up too because he's got some big viewed stuff on his little channel.
Yeah,
Oh, Big Jake.
and
He does.
he cooks some pretty good food, but a lot of the things he cooks, it's more or less, I don't know, like he'll like have like a Wendy's burger or something, and he'll be like, all right, now let's go make this Wendy's burger. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know, it's a burger. Why do you want to make a Wendy's burger?
man. We watch
Go to Wendy's and buy the Wendy's burger.
no doubt.
Make you a good burger and go to Wendy's and buy a Wendy's burger.
Yeah, don't ain't no use in trying. We watch the Good Mythical Morning. Mythical Chef Josh has a thing called Fancy Fast Food, and he'll go get a Wendy's burger,
Ah,
get as expensive as he can, and
uh,
he'll have like $600 wrapped up in this one burger with like ground wax,
good.
and
$600?
it's nuts. He'll put like brine with like some crazy bottle of wine and make some fancy cheese, and it's crazy. It's called Fancy
That's
Fast Food.
that's that's crazy. I'd like to have the money to spend $600 on a burger.
Oh, that Good Mythical Morning, that whole mythical like people on YouTube, they're doing fine. They're ripped, like loaded.
can can anybody guess if to spend on a burger? What would be the first thing Big Malone would buy?
If you're buying a burger,
If if
oh,
if Big Malone had the money to buy a burger, what instead of a burger, what would be the first thing Big Malone would buy?
a Metanium. That's that's my guess.
A live scope.
Oh, Live Scope, yeah, dude, it's so much fun. I've caught a lot of flack just for having it, but whatever, it's a blast. Rhett and Link, yeah, I love it, man. It's a blast. We
Why has he been playing the whole time? Or is that your phone? I was about to say, have I been playing? Yeah, live scope. That's I gotta get to.
It is ridiculous expensive. I mean, not it's dumb, but it has gotten a lot. You can get the whole setup for around $2,000.
I'm just gonna hold it for a little bit.
Rich and Dink. I've got a Rhett and Link shirt. He hook you up with a charger. Yeah, Rich and Dink.
The wife brought down the charger. I'm holding it.
There you go. That 1% hung in there.
If I could find a way. Yeah, 1% is holding on. It's still on 1%. It's like, eh.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, now he's trying to charge me.
that's funny. Yo, Rhett and Link. It's a good channel.
Rhett and Link.
Or Good Mythical Morning is the name of their show, but would be an amazing burger. Oh yeah, yeah. That fancy fast food, they'll like go get a Whopper and he'll taste it and whatever. But then the big portion of the show is him making it as fancy as he can possibly figure out how. I think it's stupid. Link reminds me of my mom. Hey, there he is. What's up? Thank you. It's still showing you. I can still see you. Can you still hear?
Is it messing up?
I can still hear you.
It just won't stay in plugged in.
Link reminds you. He's definitely not.
I think we're money.
Are you back?
Yeah, I think we're good. I mean, I'm in the back. I'm sitting in the back seat back here.
Back seat or what? Or just
Yeah.
looks like.
Oh no, like where I'm sitting, how I had to move it to where it's reaching for the charger. Like if
Yeah.
I sit back to where I'm sitting
Oh
in
yeah,
the back seat back here.
I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Technical difficulties all evening.
Yeah. Ever since I don't know, ever since I tried with that laptop, it was being slow, and then I with you and it says, "Oh, we're only accepting mobile devices or something like that." And I was like, "Okay, then I won't use the laptop." That's what I was trying to do,
Right.
and then just my phone, just being my phone.
Yeah. Oh, they always gonna die. Yeah. Well, I have to keep my phone plugged in the whole time. Anytime I'm live on here, my phone's plugged in 100% of the time. Um, but I've got an
You
extension
you
cord.
got, you got to keep it in the whole time.
Yeah, it's plugged in the whole
That's
time. I just leave it
that's
in.
crazy.
It'll go live for about. I could probably go live for like 2 hours, but it would die, and it's just easier just to not be dying in the middle of lives and stuff. So,
Yeah, I probably
hey,
got 2% over there.
oh, you got two? Oh, you're good
Yeah,
now.
I don't know. Yeah. If it's growing, we good.
Yeah. It's when it stays at one for a long time. It's hanging in there, but
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Hey, Skipjack Cindy.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if we told y'all, but if y'all don't have a pair of these scissors and
Yeah,
you like tying flies and things, you need a pair of these scissors. These are very nice.
definitely missing out.
I just can't pronounce the name of the place and a destrius and a
It's a anadromous, and anadromous is like a fish that is born in freshwater, goes and spends majority of its life in saltwater, and then returns to the freshwater to lay eggs. So, like a steelhead is an anadromous fish,
ah,
and
okay.
that only reason I know that dude is because it took some googling, and then like Siri
That's
having to.
some googling.
But that's the anadromous fly company. Y'all can see the name there on those scissors. Oh yeah, I've got a little kit down here. Man, I don't remember. They ran these kits on sale for like 25 or $30. All right, good night,
The
Clay.
scissors.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Yeah, this whole
Yes,
kit's
sir.
got. Oh yeah, that one looks good right there. Those eyes match that chenille on that body. Good. That's sweet.
This phone is crazy.
I don't know if you can. Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Nah, it was just breaking up that whole time. Like that's been like the majority of the time. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry if I'm not responding to you. It's probably because I didn't hear it because it's but
Yeah, those eyes match perfect, man. That look good.
yeah, I like yeah. They look pretty good. The little
Just
chartreuse body. I like that light. Look at there. That's magic.
what? Super glue? Yeah, I got three more of
Yeah,
these.
I got quite a bit of eyes. I bought some for the walkers, the walking baits. I really like those, and I seen them on Amazon, so I had to get some of those.
Those are sweet. What size are those? They're like
These
five,
are eight. These are eights.
8 millimeter.
Yeah, those are like the walking. You seen the?
I oh,
It's a Vixen KO. It's a knockoff Vixen, but it's the same. Uh, yeah, it's the same body.
okay. Those are sweet. Those eyes are
I
nice.
don't. I appreciate it. Those I don't have those in here, but those are the ones that had the like the cheetah.
Oh yeah. I just ordered like a.
Oh yeah,
It's got some little bitty up to some bigger ones.
yeah,
The big ones are what I use for like these streamers and stuff.
yeah. I like those. I got one of those you sent me.
Oh, the streamer? I didn't know if I'd sent one.
Yeah, you sent me one. It was it's been a excuse me. It's been a while ago. You had wanted me to test it. I still have yet to throw it.
Take that big old dude. Did I show you these?
The
I got
underspins, yeah, I really like the underspins.
them on the
I
clearance.
haven't had. Yeah, yeah, that's nice.
That's wicked. This black up top, white belly.
What are you gonna do with that one shad head? You said you was gonna make something out of that one. The one you had posted.
Shad head.
Well, it was a jig head, but like it was like a shad pattern. I think.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I believe it's that one. Yeah,
It's just an 1/8 ounce. Basically just gonna be a swim jig or like a bucktail Demiki
you're
rig.
just gonna make a bucktail.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I really like that one. That one look good.
I need to put. I got those skirts from you. I need to put some skirts on one. Use it like a real like a swim jig.
Mm.
I'm curious. Yeah, put. I'm curious how the rubber compared to bucktail shows up on live scope. I don't.
I that would be like a good video to compare. Well, I guess it would just depend on the days too, like at certain lakes. But go to like an area and see which does better for the day, whether it be bucktail or whether it be some skirting material. Then they
Right.
have like that other skirting material that's like living rubber or something. It's supposed to be like the old, I think old school, like more classic rubber. It's just like flat colors, like
Yeah.
flat black, flat blue, and it's supposed to move more and things like that.
Man, old school stuff. Have you ever used Uncle Josh's pork rinds? The actual like
Which port Ryan?
it's the old. It's just like a jig trailer, but they're square chunks of rubber with just like two triangle legs.
Like a spinner jig? I mean, a spinner trailer, you said?
Yeah, they're just a
Yeah,
jig trailer.
yeah. I
Have
know what
you
you're
ever?
talking about. A lot of people use them for spinner trailers, yeah.
I've never used one. I know a lot of I guess Uncle Josh's was the name brand back in the day, but now I don't know. Everyone Zoom makes them, I think, and
Everybody trying to copy everybody. Well, wouldn't necessarily say copy. They're just trying to improve it, make it better. And see, I can get on that side.
yeah,
Like if somebody has made something and you want to make it, but say you want to make it lighter or you want to make it more dense or you want to make it float a certain way or fall a certain way, and you change it up, then okay, then that's that same bait, but it's changed up and not just copied. Like oh, same weight, same salt, everything. I just
yeah,
made my own colors with it.
no sir,
It's like
don't.
was it missile? It's not missile. Yeah, it's missile baits and hog farmer where they did the spunk shad. They collabed together, but it's not missiles. You know, bait. It's hog farmer bait, but they collabed with them so they could have some colors and things, and they both made money off of it instead of just one of them making money off of it.
No doubt.
And that's what I guess bigger companies don't want. They just want all the money in it, so they don't
Oh,
really want to collab with people. But that would be really
yeah,
people would want the bait.
there ain't no chance. I don't. I don't
Yeah.
think. I know what you're saying.
No, no. I mean, yeah, but if something like that or 6 cent and the dark horse guy that you follow,
Yeah,
like say him and 6 cent was a pair with something, then it's I don't know.
yeah. I
Then
haven't.
that's kind of like him getting into the.
I got off of Dark Horse Tackle for. They just sent like a monthly box, but
Yeah.
I had to unsubscribe just for a while. I haven't been subscribed probably like 6 months. Yeah, the pig and jig. That's what it originally was. Pig and jig. It's just like a little pig.
Pig and G.
Yeah, another little. But what's up, Jay? Welcome in, man. I appreciate it. All I'm doing, man, tonight, just kind of hanging out, talking to Malone, talking fishing stuff. I'm these little wire bait keepers on my hooks tonight, just for I'm rigging up some soft plastics, pre-rigging some stuff for crappie fishing in the morning. So I'm just tying up some stuff with time. So I appreciate you hanging out with us, Dylan. What you doing, bud? What?
Hello.
Truck toys? Leave Gracie alone. 'Cause I don't want her to get mad and bite you.
What kind of dog is it?
She's a Chihuahua Pug Beagle or Chihuahua Pug mix, and she's so good with him. But
Yeah, them little.
sometimes gets a little
Yeah, the
temperamental.
little Chihuahuas. They're quite aggressive for their size.
Yeah, she thinks she's 10 years tall. I appreciate it, Anthony. That one there may be a little long.
There's a little green-eyed one.
Uh,
Got one.
did you smash those down? Those were
Yeah, I did.
they were already painted.
Those were the sickles, but I just smashed them like you was talking about.
Did their
I put
paint
a little
stay?
green eye on that one. I uh I smashed them and then I painted them.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I was wondering because on mine I've tried to smash. I've got an eagle claw hook here that I smashed. I think just to show you one night messing around,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
it paint come. I mean, it
Yeah,
flaked
it
all.
just it cracks. It cracks just like it's like dry powder.
Yeah,
I guess like burnt up in a sense. But yeah, I crushed it and then I heated them up and dipped them.
that's the move. Yeah, you use
What color was that?
you.
Protect? Yeah.
All right, yeah, that stuff's awesome, man.
I got black on green with red flake. But the thing about my brown, I don't know what happened to it. It's like moisture or something got in. It's so clumpy. Like
Um,
it means so clumpy. It's not. I mean, if you sit here and you stir it and you stir it and you stir it and try to get it fine and still dip in the jig in there, it just comes up and it's just so cloddy and clumpy all over the jig head.
yeah,
I don't know. It's like somebody took a little bit of water and poured in there or something.
maybe I don't know. I don't have a fluid bed or any of that mess. I just stir it.
Yeah, maybe a fluid bed will help it, or
Yeah,
just like letting it dry out somehow or something. I don't know, but somehow it done clumped all up.
that's what I use. Just I use the same little wire that I'm cutting these with. That's what I just stick down in those cans and stir them around.
Mm.
About every third or fourth dip, I'll.
Oh, Mr. Barbecue said half Chihuahua and half deer.
Yeah. Oh, he knows. Yeah, he knows Gracie. She's like 7 or 8 years old or something. And Sophie and I've only been married 5 years, so they had her for a couple years too.
And me and my wife been married going on next year be 4 years.
Oh yeah.
And got this house next year before we got it in 2020. We signed on it 9/11.
Oh wow, that's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of like, should we sign on this house or not?
Yeah. Oh yeah, go for it.
I was thinking which color y'all think would be better. It's the black colors I got. I meant to order some colors from that guy, but just never did. I'll let y'all make this one if you want to. People in the comments,
Yeah.
you want to see brown or white on it.
Well, that bucktail, it's for me. Whenever I cut it,
Mm-hmm.
once cut, I always hold out towards the tip that I'm going to be using, and then just kind of work all that. There's
Wear it out.
under fluff under there.
Yeah.
I get all that small stuff out of the way that I can, and that makes a difference too.
Okay.
And if you tie the fibers up from the tip, work out real good. But you start getting down here, the type whenever you cinch down on it, it just yeah. Go-
Yeah, I started kind of from the bottom and worked my way up in a sense.
Oh yeah, you got a brown.
I got yeah, just a brown and white tail.
I mean,
Got that good smell. You know that smelly smell. That smells smelly.
yeah. Dang.
That's an old SpongeBob reference if y'all don't know.
Oh yeah.
If y'all can't watch SpongeBob, then we just can't be friends.
We Dylan at Walmart. There's like a whole section of drinks, and it's like a snack area thing that you can go buy snacks. And so he always likes to go pick out those little, I don't know, some kind of like little juice, but at the top of them's got like a little cartoon character. And tonight he got SpongeBob's.
Yeah. Well, it cut out right there at the end.
He got the SpongeBob juice drink tonight at Walmart.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said you was talking about the juice, and then it's just it cut out.
Oh yeah, no.
What does it got a flavor to it, or is it just
Hey Dylan, where's your SpongeBob juice?
gobba 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 juice? Kevin
Bring it on.
Hart.
Me and Lola have been married 29 years. That's cool. Where's your Where's it at? Oh, hey, hand me that whole.
Caitlin said brown. Well, we'll go with brown.
I don't know, bud. Can you hand me that Hulk juice up there?
Hope juice.
He's
I
got
like
some.
hope juice.
Yeah, I'm just no. Don't drink it. That one's old. I'm just trying to show him what kind of juice you like. No, don't drink. It's been up there for a minute. Yeah, that Hulk juice nasty. Come here, buddy. Smashes the ground. This is what it is. Whatever. Good to grow. I don't know. It's just some random juice, but on the top of them, they've got like little cartoon characters.
I felt like when I was a kid. I say a kid. I mean, a lot of people are probably like, you are still a kid. But I mean, when I was younger, I feel I remember some things like that with possibly other
Yeah.
action figures or things like that.
Who's that?
I guess it's cool they're still keeping some things around. You know, one thing that I wish they would bring back, even though I don't really drink sodas anymore, the little like where you could take the lid off and like, oh, please try again, or oh, you want a free Coke, and like you could take it in, and be like, hey, I got a drink, you know,
Oh yeah,
like that was cool.
that is cool. They do need to bring that back. Yeah, they don't do nothing now. They just you're on your own.
Nah, it's just oh, you want this Mountain Dew? Well, it's $2.29.
Two 45 at our vending machine at
Two
work.
forty. Wow. Well, I tell you, all right, vending machines at work, our sodas are $2 on the dot. Even my Lipton green teas are $2.
Yeah,
are 350 and the Red Bulls are 450.
Dang.
That is ridiculous. A bag of chips are $1.50.
Yeah.
The pack of nabs no longer 50 cents, no longer 75 cents. Pack of nabs is $1.
Ouch.
That's that's crazy.
Hey, Papa, good night.
Papa, is that your
Yeah, that's
dad or
my grandpa.
okay? Okay.
Yeah, he got him his first iPhone at 70.
Hey, hey, he beat me to it. I've never had one.
Yeah. Oh, it's not I mean, not even an iPhone. It's a. I didn't mean to say iPhone. It's just a smartphone, like a one of the ones from Walmart. Man, he gets on the.
Oh, okay.
He enjoys the YouTube. It's pretty cool. The famous words of Malone when he notices things have gone up. Yeah.
Yeah, back in my day, everything's back in my day. I mean, I really do remember you go to the store with $1.25 and you could get a drink.
Yeah.
You know, like, and you mean, and you would enjoy the drink. Cut back. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Just everything's done changed.
It
It's,
is.
it's when it brings like
There you
we've got green, we've got chartreuse, blue, white, pink, silver, purple, lime green, red, like a skittle type of color
Oh
or
yeah.
something.
It looks like the same pack. Just a.
There's a little bass.
Uh,
That one, I'm not happy with that. I really am not happy with that. Like the black on it does not look good, but I like the scales. I did pretty good on the scales on it,
oh yeah, that looks sweet.
but I'm not happy with how it looks. But it looks okay. It's mine. I'm still gonna fish it.
Oh yeah. I swim bait like that. Hey, Anthony J said, "Oh, it was you. My bad."
What up? Yeah, Big Malone. This is Big Malone.
Anthony J all day.
uh,
Ooh, whoa. Is that what mine are? Panoramas?
yeah, this is the 9 inch one.
Dang. Is it still thin? Is it small? Wow, dude,
Thin as a piece of paper, just about.
that is crazy.
Crazy.
Nine
It's
inch.
literally probably if 3/8 of an inch thick,
Yeah,
if that. It was
definitely.
good though. Looks good too.
Yeah, it
I'll
does.
take it out if y'all want to see it. I don't know.
Man, that is insane. That is so realistic. It's ridiculous.
I mean, it looks. I mean, this is like this is real. This is legit
Yeah,
to me. This is like real deal stuff. This is what the real fish look like. Besides necessarily the purple, that's just the only color that I got with it. But
that's nuts. Yeah, that's super cool. Is that the same way? Just nose hook it?
this is I don't have the hooks out here, but I bought a pack of 10/0 shaky head hooks. How I'm gonna fish this?
Dang.
Probably
Ten.
it's probably about that big of a hook, about 3.5 inches of a hook,
That's crazy.
maybe four. I'm gonna do it. I hope it'll catch something. I'm gonna throw it right back in that spot I caught my big fish.
It ain't gonna be little.
Hopefully it'll want it. Because these are pretty new. They only come out this year, I believe. I believe that's when they come out a few months ago this year, and fish haven't seen them.
No.
And but man, that's something big. It looks like a real fish. Hey, that might be a real fish.
Yeah, let's go and eat some of that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How big? I was wondering if you were gonna nose hook it or.
No, yeah, it'll just be shaky head. You just like your Texas rig, but you'll Texas rig it in the side. It's gonna be the hook point is actually gonna come out right here in the middle. You just hook it down, twist it, pop it out right through that side.
All right. I guess you
And
could
it's
do.
necessarily it's gonna be
Yeah,
spin off and kind of swim, then dive it back down.
that's sweet.
If you Ben, I think Ben posted a video, Milliken of like how it looks underwater. It spirals like down, and then like when you jump it, it just kind of swims off, and then it'll spiral down,
That is sweet.
and you can it's like a flutter spoon. It's basically like a plastic flutter spoon.
Yeah.
I think that's the term he kind of used as it too.
I wonder if you
So
could like rig up some way to make that almost like a line through,
you possibly could.
run like a coffee string.
You do like the coffee, yeah, yeah, exactly. Run the coffee stringer through, put some mended on it or something.
Yeah.
Caitlin, what color did you want on the flashing stuff? Flashaboo, what is it? Flash. I think it's Flashaboo.
People call it so much stuff. It is
I got it off of
10-cent bottle Coke from the barber shop. I'm that old. Take it easy,
10
fella.
cent. Man,
All right, Anthony.
I ain't never.
Man, did you ever get on
You
it?
have a good one, Anthony.
I know I was watching you try to catch some skipjack one day below the dam.
Orange, if I got it. I just so happen I do have orange.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty good deal on Amazon with these. I think you got like 24 different colors for like $12. It wasn't too bad.
I just had a comment roll in on YouTube. I don't know what it said, but oh, somebody commented and said, "Where do I get my bulk unpainted jig heads?" Straight out the lead pot, my friend. It,
Lead pot.
I don't know who it was. Some dude named Perry. Hopefully he pops in here. See it, Perry. If you come in here, say hello. Let me know you're here. But I pour all my jig heads. There's that shad bucktail. It's so blown out color wise on that side. There you go. 1/8 ounce. That's gonna fall slow.
Oh yeah. I like lightweight things, but I just can't throw a whole lot of them. I actually bought a $20 crappie rod today. It's 6.5 foot, but it doesn't have a rating for like the size lures to throw.
Yeah.
But it's pretty lightweight, so I feel it'll do pretty good for 6.5 foot.
Oh yeah. That's I throw. I mean, for a long time I was using a 4.5 footer, and you could whip, the 32nd ounce stuff, you know, 10 yards maybe. It was pretty, not real far. But then I went to that 5.5 footer. That made a pretty big difference. and then now I've got a 7 foot that I'm going to try out in the morning, and it's a which it's an ultra, it's a light action. I went this route on my. I joined this team. AC
What does it say?
ACC
A
crappie sticks.
have to look at that.
Uh,
Okay.
I joined them, or I didn't join them. I mean, I bought it. There you go. You can see that one. ACC. They're supposed to be a really good rod.
Is that who that won the River Creek or however his name is? He uses.
I don't know.
We've I think he gave you a shout out. Maybe not him. It's Creek River Fishing or River Creek Fishing. It's been somebody I figured out about recently, and it was because of you.
Uh, Bank fishing adventures.
No, not that's
Station.
Stacy.
Yeah.
No, he's
Oh,
a
Pistol Creek pan fishing maybe.
no.
Oh, that's a good. He's the reason I got that Daiwa Revros reel though. Pistol Creek is
Wait, who'd you say that other one was?
Pistol Creek
Who'd
pan.
you Pistol Creek Fish? That might be it. He have you just recently found out about him? Like maybe a few months ago, or
Because Jim and all those guys over at the Next Cast and the Rego Outdoor Adventures and those guys, they they watch and fish with Chris a lot. But he's an ultralight dude. He uses like 2 pound line and
yeah. I I ain't never had two. I seen some 2 pound line today. I think it was Eagle Claw, but I've never personally had it. I have fished with 4 pound on most of my ultralights that I do get,
right.
but that crappy rod that I've got, I'm probably gonna put either well we do either 4 or the 6 pound. Um, is it P line? The high vis.
Oh yeah.
I think the kind that Sophie uses is the exact same kind that I don't know if it's P line or not.
We throw vicious this stuff right here.
Vicious, that is yellow. Yeah, yeah. Not P line. That's the kind I've got.
Yeah, that vicious is good stuff, man. It's pretty tough for 4 pound line. I mean, it's still small, but I don't know what you seal your jigs with, but I went to using this stuff right here. If you seal your threads or anything up, uh, that right there is where it's at.
Sally Hansen. That sounds like something the wife's got.
Yeah, that's where it was. I
What,
was just it's
it's just like fingernail clear coat or something.
yeah, that's all it is. But it's a hardener, and it is crazy, crazy hard. I use it
That's
on my
most time.
jigs and everything.
That's most time what I put on, but I don't really like the how it leaves a little like residue over.
Oh yeah,
But
it just that hard as nail stuff. It dries. I mean, it's hard, but
yeah,
keeps those.
this stuff's just Loctite gel control super glue.
Yeah,
Just like $4 at Walmart.
yeah. That's what I use to put my eyes on. Lock tight. Just normal whatever stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the fingernail polish. That's
a
the move.
little
People.
gold that side. What's green on that side?
Oh yeah, black body, green eyes. That's gonna be good too.
I agree. The wife can throw that one around
The
since
Corella.
she made it. She made it.
Yeah, I have a new Mr. Crappie Slab Daddy 9-foot bait caster. Oh yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I know the little bait casting reel thing. I'm
I've
afraid.
seen. Go ahead.
I'm afraid to get into the BFS stuff because I know
Yeah.
it, and I'm terrified to get into another hobby. So I just haven't.
And then you pick up something else, and it's like, oh, got it.
Yeah, I can't.
That's me. And then you get into it, you do it, and then it's kind of like, it's all right, it's all right. And then you find out, gotta.
Yep. I just I got to chill on the projects. I sold all my reloading stuff, my rifle reloading stuff, and
Hmm.
just focus on fishing, hunting a little.
That's a good field to get in though.
There's the eyes, got them put on, and those threads sealed up and everything.
Oh, skunk.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Just splattered that black paint. Hey, the black and white. The move on black and white is Harbor Freight. Do you have a Harbor Freight near you anywhere?
Oh yeah, we've got a bunch of Harbor Freights around.
Black and white powder coat from there, man. It is a
I didn't know together
no.
already.
Black, like you can buy black or white. It's
Or
all
okay. I thought it was like already pre-mixed type.
no. I'm
Ni-
pre-mixed the black and white together, and that's what I got that gray, uh, this gray color with, compared to an actual white one there.
Yeah.
But the black and white, so the Protec, the little 2 ounce cans are like $8 on
Hmm.
bar. The Harbor Freight stuff is like $8 for a 16 ounce can.
You could take and refill them a whole bunch of times
Look,
just
it's
with
not.
the salt. Yeah. If you're just doing the white, is that all they have? Just the white and black? But I mean,
That,
that's good. That's the basic colors, really.
yeah, but that's what I use. I've got 2 cans of white and 2 cans of black. The Protec, the 2 ouncers, will paint 3,000 8 ounce jig heads. So
That's a
you
bunch
got
of them.
8 times that in the 16 ouncers. You got 24,000 jigs. No, I mean, yeah.
24,000 G. That's crazy.
Go to bed. All right. Good night, buddy. Mama's going upstairs to bed. They're winding it down. Yeah. Boat charging. I got my battery back there charging. So we're gonna hit it in the morning. I'm gonna hit it. The morning sickness been getting her.
Gonna catch you. Gonna catch you another big old crappie.
Man, I hope. It's been like in the 20s.
That what you're going? Is that what you're targeting again tomorrow?
Oh
Crappie.
yeah, yeah,
You gonna take them home?
yeah. I'll bring them home. I got all the stuff for.
Yeah, I noticed. I think that one like video you was catching them and you was throwing them back. I was like, oh, you was gonna keep them and cook them, but
We were
maybe
that one
not.
2 pounder. We were over in Oklahoma, and I don't
Uh
know.
huh.
Hey, Dylan, get out of there. You're gonna fall, buddy. That's a horrible idea. You are. Oh, you're silly. I don't know why you're silly for. I'm gonna build this last Bambi blade, and then I'm gonna get off here and wind down.
I hear you.
Are you back on
I
the
do the
night
same.
shift?
Yeah, back on second. So I was off today. They gave us off 2 days for New Year's.
Nice.
So I was off today and Monday, and go back Tuesday through Friday on second shift, 3 to 11. So
That-
much fun. I mean, I enjoy it entirely. I
Yeah.
loathe entirely. The old Grinch.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to get some of these long red hairs here off the bottom of this tail and get them as long as possible sticking out the back, and then I'll put some short white ones over it with some red flash. And
Man, I really need to get on some colors because I really like the colored bucktails.
man, they're so
Just
much
haven't.
fun.
Now I did take. Now it's funky and it's stinky, but I did take some garlic. What is that? Spike it, and I dipped my tail in that, and it did turn it the color, but
Yeah.
you know, then you get all that all over your hands and everything if you touch it. And
Um.
I mean, it ain't a big thing, but if you get the chartreuse spike it on your hands, they're gonna be funky for a little while.
Yeah. Hey, we took a like a hot bowl, probably oh 6, 8 inches long, whatever, like a little Pyrex bread bowl, and you can put a tail in that bowl and then fill it with water, just enough water to cover the hair, and then put Kool-Aid in it and
Hmm.
microwave it.
Okay.
And you can dye it with Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
That's how I like to dye my chicken for catfish.
there you go. Yeah, the catfish. I got some
Oh, catfish.
80 pound line, a spool like this for Christmas.
Wow.
From my mom got me some 80 pounds. She's like, I didn't really know what to get you, so I got like some 6, some 8, and some
That's some
80.
80.
So, but I'm gonna rig up some trot lines, man, with that
Oh
80.
yeah. Is that's still legal out that way? That's
Yeah.
good. I mean, I wish they were here. They stopped them. I'm pretty sure they outlawed them
Oh
a few
wow.
years ago, and you could only have like half of a river set up. You could only do half the length instead of the full. Then they stopped the half and said no, none altogether. But you can have jugs. You can jug.
Yeah.
You just got to be there and manning them at all times.
Dang. No. Yeah. You can still run trot lines as long as you've got a something at each end marking it and it's got your name in it. You're good.
Yeah, I wish we could still do that here. I remember doing it when I was younger or as a kid. My uncle would take me out and stuff. That was fun.
Oh yeah. Hey,
I'll
Stuart.
try to throw it. What's up, Stuart?
Stuart's over in the old, he's UK or something.
UK?
Think
Little
so.
Stuart.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Like a pink.
It's like it's like purple, but it's white.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. It looks like
It looks pretty cool.
back.
Looks what?
We got the same bag off of Amazon. Like this.
Oh yeah.
Did yours come just like a?
Yeah, I just put all mine in a. I put all mine in a little box. But yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah,
A
it's a
bunch of
little.
Chanel's for a pretty good price.
Yeah, it was not.
Chanel, that I like this color. You seen this one?
Oh, pearlescent, whatever.
Yeah, like a pearl, white, purple, something. I like purple.
Oh yeah, I do too. That's one of my go-tos for crappie. I mean, and I have no idea what in purple is. I mean, what in nature is purple, but not that.
My headset died,
Oh,
so I'm just listening by ear now.
I can still hear.
Everything messed up. Oh, you said it might be better now.
It's definitely a little farther off, but you can still hear it, no problem.
Hello.
There you go.
How are you?
Try to get this red trimmed up. The worst part's hitting your threads. I don't know how many times I've done
The
that.
razor.
Trying to trim that hair up with that razor blade.
Yeah, that's tricky. You're gonna nick one of them, maybe
Yep.
throw it all. Be like me. I was messing them all up.
See so much stuff you don't even know what all he has. They did that for crabbing. Oh, all right, Mr. Lance, that's cool.
What don't I know what I have? I know
Yeah.
what I got. I know what I got.
Give me some white here to go around. We got the iPad running back there, so there ain't no telling if y'all can hear that or not. I don't know. That one looks good right there, man.
No, it's got the little purple stuff
Oh,
on the back of it. I like that purple color. I really like that color.
yeah, I do too.
You said you got that same one. It's white, but it's purple. It's weird. It's white and purple.
Right.
Just depends on how you look at
I've got one that shows up kind of pink.
it. I think I've got one of those too. Well, no, this one's pink and green. Kind of a pink and a green color.
See if I can find if I got a purple.
It's got a chrome and a gold.
I think it's this one, maybe. Or maybe that's my pink one.
That's the green. That one's got some green in it.
Yeah. This one's pink.
Oh yeah.
Straight white. Yellowish. I don't guess I got that purple. This one's kind of clear, but it's still pink.
I don't know.
I got like some sure enough purple. I mean, that's
Yeah, I got some bright purples and some other odd little colors.
definitely stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've only tried up to 7 though.
Uh,
I ain't really been rushing or nothing. I just fiddling around.
yeah, you hear it.
Yeah. Sounds like some tension being put on those.
Yeah, I
Some
keep
good,
it. I keep it tight. Man,
good rap.
I got the ceramic bobbin.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Hungry? It's midnight, cuz.
I'm too hungry.
You're still hungry?
You hear my heartbeat?
Hear your heart beating?
Yeah, that sounds like how I'm hungry.
What? All right,
Mhm.
we'll get something to eat here in just a second. Let me finish this jiggy, and then we'll say goodnight to everybody, and then we'll get some food. Okay? You gonna make it, or you gonna blow away? You're gonna blow away? Oh man.
I'm blowing away.
Hey, yeah, Lance. I'll send you the link to the one I bought. Theirs is on Amazon. I think it was just like Crystal Flash 4 jig tying or something.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's definitely a good deal for all of them and how much they wanted.
Oh yeah. I don't
All,
remember. I was like maybe less than $10 for all that or something. Or
I think it was like 12, 11.99 or 12.99 or something. And it was
yeah,
like 20 different packs. So that's 50 cents a pack. It's not bad. Because especially if you go to like a Sportsman's Warehouse, one of
oh,
them fish packs are going to be $2 or $3 just for the pack, just one pack. Yeah, that one looks good right there. I like how you get that big flare on them too.
yeah. They move around a lot in the water. Get it all tied down.
Yeah, kind of. The wife. She's got her Christmas tree upstairs, but now Malone's got his in the basement. So
That was
I,
sweet.
I might want to keep this one up year round like she does that one.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, she hooked it up though. She said she had a surprise. I was working one day. She said she had a surprise for me. I come home and got little bobbers all over it and some different crappy jigs and some different things I painted up.
That's
I
cool.
said, "Where'd you get this bait? My spy bait." I said, "Where'd you get this stuff?" She was like, "Out there in your shed." I was like, "You've been in my good stuff."
Hanging on the tree, you may have to replace them. Yeah.
I got a little. I ain't showed nobody that one real.
Uh oh. That's sharp.
A little Debbie,
the little Debbie.
little Debbie, or Big Deborah, however.
Big Deborah.
Let me, Daddy.
You crazy? You are so silly.
I'm Santa.
You're Santa?
Hi, Santa. Say hi, Santa.
Hi, Santa. Let me show y'all what he's doing. Let me see that hat. Can I see it? You want to get up here and show him? Do you want to show him? Here. This is funny, man. All right, let me move this. Come here, bud. Look,
He's heavy.
look. He got this hat. All right, show him. It looks like Santa. Look at him. What's he doing?
Ho ho ho!
What? What'd Santa say? You know what Santa says? That's to put the good stuff on the tree. Oh yeah. All right, buddy. I'm gonna put you back down.
Show him there.
Oopa.
Show him this hat.
Show him this hat. Yeah, it's just a weird fuzzy. I don't know where I got this hat, but I wore it for like college. Do what?
This cool little hat. My wife, she's got one as a snowman, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's got a little carrot for a nose and everything on it. Of course, not a real carrot, but
No, yeah, no. Get some red flash here. Put down the side of it. The flare has to do with softer fur, yeah. It's all bucktail, but it's from using down towards the base. I just got a big chunk out of the base of it. The down towards the base flares out a lot better. And then everything towards the tip works a lot better for crappie jigs. So
you ready?
huh?
You
Oh,
ready?
you got the Santa hat? Oh, the old penguin hat. There you go.
Penguin. Now,
That's
I
cool.
thought it was a snowman, but it's a penguin.
Yeah,
Got 'em
that's
all.
cool.
I could use this for tying now. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice little fluff ball up there.
he does tie jigs just like me. That's cool.
Yeah, no, it's got the fuzzy on it and everything, just like that one. I thought that's what
Oh,
reminded me.
yeah,
I
it's
thought
fun.
it was a snowman, little penguin. Close enough.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
Snowman, penguin, you know, it's cold.
What? What?
Look at me. See this hat.
That hat's so silly. Man, you can find some stuff at Hobby Lobby for tying. You walk through a Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby is crazy. It's just like everything. It's like, ooh, I bet that. I wonder what that would do. Oh, look
Yeah,
at that. Look at that. Oh, it's pieces of paper, but it's supposed to last underwater. Oh, try that.
yeah. No, no. Oh, okay. They're fake scissors. Here, take it over there. Put that red flash down the side of it. Oh yeah, there you go.
A few of the little things there. Then there's little guy.
Those are sweet.
I got my little booth. There's my biggest old jerk bait right there.
You seen the idiots trying to fish with those?
Yeah, that thing is almost 30 inches. You cannot fish with that. You- I thought they made a bigger one, but evidently it's not. I thought it was like one that was like 6 foot long, but it's not. Because
Dang.
I've seen, well, is it John B? Is he one of the Googans?
Yeah, he took it
I
out.
think it was him, like taking one out, but I thought it was a bigger one other than that one, but evidently not.
Him, and then there was someone else. I don't know. Made a video fishing with it or whatever.
And then these are some from Sean at Stump
Oh,
Thumper Baits.
nice. Yeah, them look good.
Cool. Nice little paddle tail.
Yeah, no doubt. That's like all open pore stuff, probably.
Yeah, it's open pour because it's flat up top, but it's like that mica powder or what mica powder or whatever I was talking about is
Yeah.
what it's got in it because you can't really. There we go a little bit. See that green in it, that shift.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's really heavy in person, but on that it doesn't look like much. But yeah, those are pretty cool. I like that he just come out with that mold. He only had 5 inches, now he's got those little 7 inches.
That's
He supports me, I support him. Type deal, it what goes around come around type deal.
for sure. Yeah. Went to Lobby for the first time weeks ago. Yeah, it's an overwhelming store.
Point to Hobby Lobby. Uh, Yeah, Hobby Lobby is full of goodies. Full of goodies.
I think Gracie went upstairs with Mama, bud. I think
You got 27 likes. That's good.
27. Yeah, that's crazy. There was like
That's
20 folks up in here for a minute, like at the very beginning, and then it petered off quick.
yeah. They're like, Malone got bad service. I'm getting off.
No, like, I think it was just, I don't know, people pop in and pop out a lot. It's crazy. I
Yeah,
can't
I
ever
need.
get no, I don't ever get no lives like Brennan, man. He'll get dang
Yeah,
40
like 30, 20, 30, 40 people in there. Yeah.
and hang out for a couple hours. That's what I need is like a you know
Mm-hmm.
40, 50 people live stream for about 6 hours. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, that would be good. Cause I don't really get no watch time. What I talk about, which I ain't nowhere close to getting anything done, anyways.
It,
I haven't really put forth much effort into doing it. I mean, it's a lot of time. It's a lot of stuff that goes on. People don't really think about that, but editing is a huge thing. Just
it's a
so much,
pain. Yeah,
just so much time. Just getting the videos off of the GoPro and putting them on the computer is a hassle itself. And then, or your phone or something, and then you
right.
have to edit it down. So you have to watch your video like 5 or 6 times.
Make sure it's
Yeah, make
nothing.
sure it's good. Because then you'll have that one thing like me. I posted a good video. It was when I first started. It was like a good like 15, 20 minute long video, I thought. And then it was just something in it that wasn't supposed to be in there, and it was in there, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta delete it."
Yeah,
Like, man, didn't rewatch the video, so you get what you get.
we always we kind of take turns usually editing the videos that are a lot more like my idea. I have to do, but because I kind of have like a what I want them to try to look like kind of type approach. But we
Yeah,
always, before we even export them into upload, we always like have the other one.
yeah, yeah. Sleeper is a whole slab of wood there
Yeah,
from the wedding. I just got it down here. Got some different things. Little Mike Buka kind of painted up like a bronze smallmouth. I like that one.
that's,
Pretty decent.
those are some sweet, sweet swim baits too.
I never had no luck on them, but a lot of people love them. But I mean, I haven't thrown it enough to, really, I guess you say, catch a lot. But I like them. They look cool. They definitely look good in the water. Just haven't had much luck on them.
I guess I should have said that too. They look great in the water. I've never caught a fish on one either.
That's just like a basic bleeding shad. I like those.
Oh yeah, those are all ones you've painted up.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, I've never.
Some of them good. Some of them, aren't the best. But I like the crappies. Those are pretty cool. Don't
Oh yeah,
really have a light over here. Can't really show. That's the first one. The first one I ever did is in that corner. That's a jiffy right there.
yeah.
This has got a good color. Uh, whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's nice.
Purple top, and then it's like blue and gold.
Oh
Just
yeah,
like a graphic, and see through it.
that's cool. Wild.
Yeah.
I gotta get a shot, man, or some kind of.
What's that? Gotta get what?
I need a shop. I
A shop.
top
Oh, this is a basement.
perfect too.
Yeah. This house was made in 1952.
Nice.
And I'm
That's cool.
living it. 50, 60,
We
70, 71 years.
71.
Yep.
There's like the end of the coffee table. I mean the
Coffee.
end dining room table. I'm sorry. The
Mhm. Yeah, I want a weigh-in bag from Angler's Choice because I need Matt Strykel, don't you?
yeah, just
Yeah.
from you now knowing.
Yeah, well, he was on a live with Matt Airy, the guy who signed your hat
Oh
from
yeah.
Angler's Choice. He was on a live with him and Brian Thrift because they have their own like podcast every other Wednesday or something.
Oh yeah.
And there was a trivia question, but funny little story about the trivia question. I didn't know what the trivia question was going to be, but I knew they had Matt Strykel on there, so I was like, well, let me do a little brushing up on this man's PB here.
Oh
I was
yeah.
going to get the exact size of what his PB was, and it was 985. And I went ahead and went back, waited on the trivia question to come around,
Yeah.
and uh, Matt Airy, he was like, all right, so the question for tonight to win the Angler's Choice hat, Angler's Choice jacket, and the weigh-in bag and everything. I was like, oh yeah, gonna get it. But he said the question is, what is Matt Strikel's PB bath? And I was like, oh, no way, no. And that's
Oh,
exactly what I mean. I was spot on, and I was quick with it and everything. And soon as like he started. All right, we're waiting on. Oh, wait a minute, we got an answer already. He hit it right on the nail. Do you
that's
know a Bassin with Big Malone? He was like, yeah, I've talked to him a couple times. He was like, well, he hit it right on the nail. He 985. It was crazy though, because I thought of the question before it was even asked, and I
yeah.
was like, so I won that weigh-in bag. That weigh-in bag's $39.99 on their website. Just weighing in fish. I was like,
That's
shoot, that's
sweet.
cool.
That's awesome. Heck yeah. There's that finished project.
Oh yeah, bleeding shad. Now, how do you paint the blades? Do you just heat them up and you do the same thing like the heads?
Yeah, I get like a pair of my needle nose
Hmm.
and hold them just from the side and
See
then
now,
heat it up over the heat gun. Get it good and hot both sides, good and hot over that heat gun,
yeah,
and then take a paintbrush and dip it in that powder, and then just like hit the end of the
yeah,
paintbrush,
yeah.
and
See, I,
then
I wanted to paint some spinner blades, but I never really. I was like, I don't know if it'll get hot enough, and I don't know how it'll do to clump up or not. But they
you.
look good.
I mean, I don't paint the whole thing intentionally because I kind of want it to still have a little bit of
Oh yeah, a
silver,
little bit of flash to it. Yeah,
but the you can kind of see the silver shining through in places when the light hits it just right. But
yeah, I like that.
then I tried to paint the head white, and I ended up getting way too much red on it, so it ended up just being kind of solid red. You can kind of see a little bit of white poking through, but it's a little more red than I like for these. But yeah, so
That's definitely a nice looking bucktail Bambi blade.
yeah,
But
man, that Pistol Creek Panfishing, that dude is actually the guy who come up with that name, and I like it. Pretty cool name.
yeah, I like it too. It's unique. It's something of its own.
I seen another dude put a picture of a bucktail bladed jig, same. And I mean, I didn't come up with like this either, I guess, but I had never seen one with a bucktail, and the freaking dude on Instagram put a picture of one up. I was like, "Come on, man!"
Mhm.
And he's got a lot bigger traction following than my jig account ever. I mean, he's got like
Yeah.
people.
So
Like,
of course, his blew up, and everybody's like, "Oh, look at that!" Just like going back to like I was saying, like,
how
"Oh, look at his! His is so amazing." That's like,
yeah,
you know,
maybe he
like
made it a year ago, and he just now got around to posting it. I hope.
yeah. And it's kind of like, well, I made a few of those, you know.
Yeah,
I do that. You know, I've been doing that. You know.
yeah.
But no, I haven't been painting.
But still, I mean it. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's just kind of like, oh, okay, then all right, I see it, I see.
yeah, I like it so that knows that I see it, and then
Got the
go on.
whole gym set up, and I don't even use it.
Oh heck,
I got it all down here, man. I don't even
heck
use
yeah,
it. Need to do something with it. I was committed to it, you know, a good solid year and a half ago. Then the fishing started. I caught a big fish, and it's like, okay, fish,
yeah,
fish, fish, fish. And then after, you know, caught fish, then it's like fishing things. It's not necessarily fishing, then it's fishing things.
yeah.
And
I
that's
understand.
where my issue has gone. It's like get out of the fishing things, just go fishing, you know.
Yeah,
Stop buying all these baits. You don't need them. The wife will tell me, and I mean, I'll back her up on it. I really don't need all the stuff. I just like having it. It's just-
yep.
I don't-
There's a
Not
lot
to
worse.
be not to be rude like to anybody, but you know, money could be spent on way worse of things. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say too.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot worse things than a fishing lure that you know a lot of dudes are spending money on drugs and whatever.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know.
Oh, oh, fishing bait and minnows for sale. The old sign right there.
That's cool right there. Yeah, I seen.
Rusty.
Oh, nice. During that, now we on MTV Cribs. Don't make them like that.
I like that show. It was somebody that asked about. Oh, it was Tackle Junkie. He was asking about that show in one of his videos a few weeks ago. He was like, wasn't there a? He said, so now you're on my boat. Well, he was like, so now you've seen my boat, you've seen my tackle, you've seen everything. So get off my boat. He was like, what was that show? It was something like that where people come and look
Yeah.
at all stuff, you know. He was like, so you've seen my boat, you've seen my tackle, you've seen everything. So go on now.
Now get out of here. Yeah. There's that purple one after I got it cleared.
I like the blade on that one. That blade looks really cool.
Yeah, that dragonfly.
Hmm.
It
I
almost
like
looks
that.
like
Yeah, yeah, that's the side I seen. It looked kind of like gold and green in a way.
yeah.
Just when it's not silver and blue, it's gold and green. Hey,
Yeah.
what's that? Remember the dress or whatever? Something about people say, is this dress blue and white or?
Black and gold or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that.
Ew.
I like that. I like that purple too, and especially that the flash stuff in there.
Yeah, that's pretty neat stuff. I like
I
it,
like
man.
I like it's really thick too, not just like little strands.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty neat. I gotta send that one's gonna go to Buzz Barbecue that he's sending me those stuff and
Yeah.
he said just make a pretty one for his wife, so I can try to make one. And I had a woman buy pretty much that exact kind of jig a few weeks ago, and she's like, "I'm gonna hang this on my Christmas tree." So whatever.
Hey, can't beat it.
I got double hook angling over there, Dave Lemon.
Mhm.
I won a giveaway on his channel one day, and he sent me these jigs.
Yeah, BFA. He won a giveaway of this crankbait. He
Uh,
said he didn't necessarily want it. He said he just here for support of the channel. Here's a
yeah,
little candy corn one,
that's
a
cool though.
little Halloween candy corn one.
That one turned out. Looks like candy. If I was a fish, I'd eat it.
Yeah, it's some, it's some.
That candy turned out good, man.
Yeah, I really like the AU. I mean not AU, the Royal Shad. You know, like the Super Spot Royal Shad.
Yeah.
The
Oh heck yeah. Yeah, those back cameras are clear, a lot clearer. That looks awesome.
and that's again like a translucent. But that's my take of that bait.
Oh,
That's
Concord.
the Cotton Cordell Super Spot and Royal Shad color. I just kind of did a crankbait of that one. I really like that one.
So do
I
you
like
throw
her.
square bills a lot?
Yeah, I like throwing them at the ponds. If that's more of like my. Let me turn it around. That's more of like that's my confidence moving bait. Like you got swim bait, I'll throw swim baits. I have confidence in that. Chatter baits, your Bambi blades. I have confidence in those, but sometimes they just ain't cutting it. So my other
Yeah.
confidence move bait is a chatter bait. So
Yeah.
either throw it out there, slow reel it, or throw it out there and I mean reel that thing as fast as possible back to you. It
That's-
works. It's crazy, but and they'll tell you, Matt and Tim, they'll tell you it creates an initial strike. Like
yeah.
I'm just sitting here, something comes flying by me, and I was hungry and I didn't know what it was. I'm chasing it. I'm going after it. That's a bass's reaction, just to go after whatever it was. Is
So
what they were saying. So they go after it, they attack it, they bite it, and then they get hooked.
right.
So and he was saying people in the wintertime like slowing things down. He said, and that works. He said, I can go out here and I can drag a Ned rig all day. I can go drag shaky heads and drop shots. They work. It works all day. But I can as well go out here and burn a crankbait across the bottom of that ground as fast as I want to and still catch them as well. So that's
Now-
what kind of was like, well, I can do that too then. And
Yeah.
he's doing it in complete cold of winter. He said as long as the temperature is not below 30, I think it's 38. He said if the water temperature is below 38, you ain't really catching no fish.
Right.
I think that's what he said. I think it's either 38, 39. I mean, I'm sure you can, but just not
Yeah.
as good of a day.
Man, the ice
Yeah.
fishing thing is crazy to me.
Oh yeah, for people to go out there on top of ice, especially when
What
you hear it cracking and popping and
I think Uper was in here earlier, and he said there's like a rescue mission going on in Montana right now, trying to get 500 or 100 people fell through, or a chunk of the ice broke off, and they're like drifting, so they're stuck on a chunk, or I don't know.
mm,
But man, they catch some big fish, and then there's dudes that like spear pike,
yeah, what's his name? Uh,
blue jay or extreme outdoorsman.
yeah, that's him, extreme outdoorsman. Yeah, I like him.
Hey,
Uh,
the dude that he fishes with, Jay Ball, that Blue Jays Outdoors.
I'm not 100% sure. I like him, but I don't watch him too much. But I do watch him.
The he fishes with a just a random buddy, and he's got a channel. It's Blue Jays Outdoors. The guy's name is Jay Ball, and he is like the head of like mill tooling for Seco Tools. He's like international over mill tooling of Seco. What
Oh, that's
the heck?
that's yeah, that's cool.
Because just in conversation one day on Instagram, I was like, well, he asked me, he's like, what do you do for full time? And I said, he said, are you full time YouTube, whatever? I was like, no, I'm a lathe operator. He's like, oh, CNC? I was like, yeah. He's like, I know a little bit about lathes. He said, I'm more of a mill guy. He's like, what kind of inserts y'all run? And then it ended up, he's like one of the head dudes for Seco in North America. Like,
That's
dang.
that's cool.
I got one more of these Bambi blades, but I'm not going to tie it tonight. But this is a different blue. It's a sapphire blue from
I
Pro.
like that. I like that glitter in it too.
Yeah, it's a.
You gonna do that black and blue blade to match on that one when you
I,
do it?
I've got a blade.
I
That's
think-
what I was just sitting here doing, piddling around, putting the. I went ahead and put
Didn't you
the.
do one already with the black and blue?
Yeah, I
Thought I'd
made one
seen it
for
before.
Dog,
Yeah, yeah, I like that one. That one looked really good.
but that one's just silver and blue here. But I think I'm gonna do like a white and blue
Yeah.
tail on this one because I don't know, black and blue. I have no confidence in on anything really. I don't know, just something.
I I don't throw a lot of black and blue, but I will throw like black and blue crawls and things like jigs. Not necessarily. I don't necessarily throw the black and blue jig, but I will throw a black and blue crawl trailer on a jig or something, you know. But that's
I
that's
need.
about my black and blue confidence. Something slow or chatterbait. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen that before.
Yeah, I got to try this one out, man. But it's kind of a black and blue, like pretty dark.
Yeah, it was a black base coat, and then I just put some metallic blue on the sides and top, and then a little of that chartreuse on the bottom.
Man, it's crazy. It looks good, man.
I
They're not.
appreciate it. I got one of them here too.
Yeah, they're
So
crazy. My biggest problem is making stuff look the same over and over and over. They always turn out just a little bit different.
yeah, man, you ain't never gonna have nothing the exact same, I guess.
Yeah,
Because
I got.
I've done a couple of them, a couple of different. The most I painted of one bait was four of the same baits.
Yeah,
And they turned out pretty decent. It's that orange and brown crawl. I think you might have seen it.
right.
Uh, the next time, if you do, and just by me and like what the wife told me, if you do, do a bunch of them, it's better just to paint on the same. That way you don't waste as much paint. Instead of one bait, painting one
Oh,
bait, just load up your paintbrush, paint all the baits that one color, and then
yeah.
now work on a new color and paint all the baits that one color. That way, you got a bunch of them.
These little dudes, that's like the little. They're 32nd ounce marabou, whatever. But even like these, and they're the UV resin. That's what my father-in-law swears by. Is are these calls them the Terminator? But
Yeah, and Terminator.
I got four of them now around here. Ken, he ain't in here now, I guess, born fisherman. But so I'll
Yeah,
tell you, I sent him a. He was gonna order a couple of the Bambi blades, and then I don't know, holidays and family come in. He said he was a little strapped, so he's gonna wait a few weeks, whatever. So I went ahead and sent him a care package out today, and it was just like one of the Bambi blades, and then 10 little crappie jigs. He's been trying to catch some bluegill and stuff, so I got there was 10 eighth ounce or 5 eighth ounce and 5 16th ounce little every color. Hopefully he can catch some fish on them.
oh yeah, I'm sure it will.
I try to make like a little just a UV resin pink. It's nothing but that pink flash.
Yeah, that looks good. That's kind of what I was doing with that one over there. I don't know what I was doing with it. That one looks a lot better than mine.
Man, all I do is just whenever I'm getting that flash, I just like get a piece, which that's blue, but I'll fold it in half.
Fold it up and cut it, and
Yeah, cut it and then fold that in
then
half, and that helps keep the ends straight.
keep it symmetric. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I just made these a little too long. Like
Oh,
those were way. They're just. I don't know what I did there. I could have folded them one more time.
oh, it's good though. Yeah, you can trim them off or whatever. Leave them
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, make them a little longer or shorter.
Yeah, and that's
Uh,
another. If you leave them long and you get out there and fish are just smoking it, they're gonna eat it anyway. But if you want to, you can also trim them, you know, out there on the water with a pair of pliers or pocket knife or whatever. Just, I made this one on a video the other day on my phone, like I did the squirrel tail jig. Oh, I think I lost you. Phone died. Uh-oh. I was just saying I'm gonna make a like the video I made the other night of the squirrel tail jig, and then put it on like 3 minute whatever. This is gonna be one. It's a 1/80th ounce size 10 little hook. I'm gonna name it like world's smallest bucktail or whatever. Try to like clickbait in some views. Yep, it lost you. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it for me too. Dylan is somehow still awake, and I'm 12:30. Yeah, yeah, you're awake. It's 12:30. Cuz, what are you doing? Anywho, thank y'all, Travis. Man, I appreciate it. I had a ton of fun tonight, man. So, thanks for hanging out with me, tying up some stuff. I'm gonna take these little bait keeper things that we rigged up on here, try to go catch some fish on them in the morning. So we shall see how it goes. I'll take the camera hopefully and make some kind of video. We didn't have anything to release today because we're, you know, a couple videos behind on editing or whatever. Oh man, it was good. Wild animals with a tail are not safe around us. Yeah, no doubt. Man, I see like coyote mounts in the museums. It's like, if I got some off the backside, well, they might not even know. I don't know. I just don't. Just don't mess with them. But I need to get some fox, get some coyote, some raccoon, get some wild stuff up in here. I got the skunks, deer tails like crazy. But anywho, thank y'all. Travis, thank y'all so much for hanging out tonight. And we'll catch y'all. Lance, Baba, everybody who's still in here. We'll see y'all later. Have a good evening.